Oh, crazy. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Sorry, I'm a little late here. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing? Sorry, I saw you joined and then I disappeared there for a second. Sorry, I'm gonna read the comments in just a second. Currently blinding myself. There we go. What's up? Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Thus, I am back. Welcome back. Hey, Shaw. Hey, Nala. Hey, Fossil Boy. How's everyone doing today? How am I? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I've had a pretty rough day. Not gonna lie. Um, but you know, it's good days and bad days. I told myself I still want to stream on the bad days because I don't want to just show the good side. I also just want to show every side, you know. Everyone has good and bad days, and I think it's important to express both of them. I did finally join your stream the second it started. Yeah, thank you. I gotta go, but I just wanted to check in with you. Have a great rest of your daily. Bye. Oh, thank you, Nala. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit low energy today. Uh, because I had like a pretty bad panic attack today. I'll maybe explain what happened at a later stage, but at the moment, yeah. Are you in Cape Town? I am in Cape Town. Yes, I am. Are you from Cape Town? It's so late. Yeah, it is. I'm going late. I'm going live a little bit later than I normally do today. Oh, another functional member of society. Yeah, I had like a really, really bad panic attack today, and so I also had some meds. So I'm a little bit more calm now. Um, I see I left my water somewhere. That's great. I'm definitely gonna need to go get that at some point. Oh wait, we have like a sip. Oh, thank you for the people who like the live. Hi, are you disabled? No. What are you? Yo, damn. You know I can only deal with the hate, but today, no, I had like a really bad panic attack. Um, I wrote like 3 songs today, and I've just uploaded 2 of them. Uh, yeah, I really find it impressive that you wrote that song today. Oh, thank you, ZZ. Yeah, I just released another one as well because I wrote a few. But I literally just called the song. I had a panic attack today, so I made the song because I was like, you know what? I don't even feel like the song needs a title. I just wanted to be like real. Do you have a learning disability? I do. I do have learning disabilities. I love your hair. Thank you. I listened to both. They are so good. Oh, thank you, Fossil. You look unwashed. I showered today. I showered today. Should I get a wolf cut? Yes, you have to get a wolf cut. Oh my god, hi. Cape Town legless. Why are you being so rude? Especially if you're from Cape Town as well. Like I shower every day. Like I don't understand why people are so rude. You can tell. Hello. That actually very high. What's up guys? Thank you for liking the live. If you've been here for like 30 seconds and you haven't hit like already, definitely do so. I just went live a couple minutes ago. Do you draw the black lines on every day? Yeah, I do want to get them tattooed, but not right now. No, don't spam. I've never banned people, but I've had like a really bad day, so I might just be banning people today. I'll mute you for 10 minutes first. The ears are and your hair are really cool. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate that. Can you give me a meow? I think I did that. Do you like country music? I do actually like country music. Yeah, like I wrote like love your hair. Thank you. What I you identify as? I'm just a dude. Hi, my name is Jalen and I like and subscribe. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. How did this person just start spamming again? I literally I just muted them for 10 minutes and they're starting to spam again. How did they spam? I muted them for 10 minutes and they're spamming again a minute later. I don't understand. That's weird. Um don't go dying on me now, emo. No, I won't. I won't. I won't. I know my music was really depressing today. Um it's very depressing. Literally talking about suicide and death, but that's how I get the emotions out, you know. I like when I feel those emotions because I was crying. I was feeling every emotion. I like so many intrusive thoughts. Um, and I needed I just like the way I can process that is by writing it down. You look like an average Discord user. I don't really use Discord that much. Can I ask you for advice? Go for it. What are you play? I play a lot of stuff. Eye of the Tiger. Psychology of just stop your truck and smell like a dumb truck. Oh, you couldn't handle my life. I can handle life. I love attention seekers and not seeking any attention. I turn my music into art. I would be a creative seeker more than an attention seeker. By the way, I still have the recording of you hitting the cap for 200k subs. Oh, thank you, Fossil. Yeah, you should post that and tag me. I'd love to see it if you want. Hey, what's up, Addy? How you doing? Hello, coming on here and tell you that thank you, fishing boys. Hey, Canada. Candace. Sorry, I just called you Canada. You are very handsome. No, you're handsome, Domo. I just listen to the songs and they're so sad. Yeah, they are. They're really depressing. They're like really depressing. Uh, the one song is called "Kill Me on the Inside," and then the other one is called "I Had a Panic Attack Today," so I made a song. Um, I don't even have the lyrics up right now to read them, but um, yeah, I do YouTube and was wondering what's your best advice to get better at it. I started a few months ago. Post daily, post every single day, and post at the same time as well. We want to hear music. I mean, I can play one of them in the background. I'll play the first one that I made. I mean, I've gotten really good at editing music as well. That's the picture over there in the background. You can kind of see it. I can't even remember the lyrics right now. I tried, I just really wanna die. You ask me if I'm fine. I don't really know if I'm alright. I mumble my reply. I can't look you in the eye. Yeah, I wish I could remember the lyrics right now, because this is my last lullaby. The lyrics are all on my phone right now. I'm mentally ill and I don't look like this. Well, I'm mentally ill too, and this is how I express myself. This is how I feel better about it. You're seeking validation from strangers. No, I'm not, blah, blah. I'm really not. If you think when someone's depressed and they write a song to feel better and they choose to share that, maybe it's because other people feel those same emotions and I like to show that it's okay to feel these like really depressive emotions sometimes, because we're living in the age of what people are calling the silent depression. And I think it's really important to show when people are like feeling down and bad, because life is all about a balance. Not every day is going to be good. I'm not really looking for attention. And you know what? I don't understand. When people, like, especially if I see someone else that's depressed, and then someone's like, oh, you're just looking for attention. Maybe they need attention, because what if they killed themselves the next day? They actually needed someone, you know? I never understand why people say, oh, you're just sad, you're looking for attention. Yeah, they need attention. They're not getting attention from anyone, and they're feeling isolated and alone. So maybe they do need attention. It's what you do and how you seek that attention. And if mine is by sharing my art on how I express my emotions, then that's an okay way to do that. But I'm not asking for attention. But I'm saying some other people might be doing that. And I don't understand why people think that that's a bad thing, because maybe they need attention. If they out themselves the next day, you're going to be like, damn, I should have paid more attention. And then it's too late. Digital addiction is not a solution to depression. I don't have a digital addiction. You need to make a diss track ASAP. Oh, thank you to the people who like the live. You've been here for like 30 seconds and you haven't liked already, definitely do so. It helps me out a lot. No one needs attention. No one needs attention, but you do need socialization. We are social creatures. If you lived alone, you would literally go crazy. Like if you don't isolate, if you don't talk to anyone and you don't interact with people, you will literally go crazy, and you'll probably end up dying when you're flipping 20s if you never met anyone. You wouldn't even make it to 20. You'd be die as a baby. We're social creatures. We need other people to live. Fentanyl meth, nothing like that. But mellow today because I'm on other meds right now. Just ones that when I have panic attacks, they just calm me down. So you just proved your own point. You don't need attention. You need a social life. No, I have a social life. I actually had friends ask me today if they wanted to hang out, but I told them I'm having like a really bad panic attack. I first asked them, do you need me? Are you okay? I needed to make sure my friends were okay. And when they said, yeah, we're okay, we just wanted to make plans, I said, then I just like, I went to go focus back on my music. I just needed to make sure my friends were okay first. You don't need to be so mean. You know what? Um, yeah, I'm just gonna start like muting people like straight up today. I'm tired of the hate. I want to see the good people. I'm missing the good comments from the people that actually want to say nice things. Hey, do you see the thing? What's up, Canna Rage Bait? Coming from someone who's been through this, it was almost too late. So he's alright to stop being rude and scroll or responsibly shut up. Yeah, yeah. I've been through my fair share of death. So, you really have to look out for the signs when people are struggling. If my band ever got famous, would you ever want to collab? Yeah, I'll be opening to collab. If we jam, then yeah, for sure. Thanks for talking about mental health. I've already said this before, but I really appreciate it. Of course, of course, of course. Um, yeah, and then the other song that I just released now is called Kill Me on the Inside. I think I remember the lyrics because of this one because I just finished it, posted it 20 minutes ago. I might mess up some lyrics though, but I'll play it in the background. Kill me on the inside. I tried that tonight. I can't even remember the lyrics. I'm not in a where it relates where I can remember lyrics right now. Then freezing, I treat my life. I feel it, and inside, in the pain I find, I feel too much feeling. Rebound, it's my time. I'm on my body, bleeding from my eyes. Wallowing in anxiety and self-enforced pity is what holds a lot of people back. That's the path. That Accept that the path is tumultuous. Exactly. That's why like everyone's gonna have good days and bad days, and that's why I still decided to stream today because I feel like it's important for people to see that like everyone has good and bad days. You know. My name is, but okay, I'll probably forget. I'm sorry, Can Rage Beta. Behave like the man God intended you to be. Depression will depart from you, you silly girls. I've been battling with depression from my whole life. I don't normally forget my lyrics, but like I'm just in the headspace right now where I've got like a lot of things going on in my head. Behave like, okay. Oh my god, let's listen to that. It's good. New favorite. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think I want to turn because I did all these three songs. So I just want to turn. I think I'm gonna turn them into EP. And also, I did like minimal vocal editing. Like I really didn't do a lot of editing on it. I just did like basic effects because I don't know. I just want to get the song out there. That's what it's like though. And like, I've been working on like a pop song for like a month, and then I have when I get these feelings or an episode or something happens, then I like I put everything on hold and I just immediately start focusing on the new. It's like it's funny. I'll be working on a new song to release in like a month, and then something will happen in the day. Like today, like I have a panic attack, and then I just released three other songs that have nothing to do with what I've been working on, but that's the life of a musician, you know. At least he knows what he likes and is pursuing it. Yeah, you know, and it helps. It helps to like let those emotions out. If you bottle them inside, then it like it sticks with you. You know, if I can let them out, then it's like it's a healthy way of expressing unhealthy thoughts. What's up, Julia Daniel? Hey, Marigolds, good to see you. I bottle my cream. Interesting. Be you, bro. Thank you. No, it ain't. What does that mean? Wait, the live is gonna lag for just like half a second. Not that. I know the trajectory. The everything's probably squished. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna fix that now as well. Um, yeah, just need 2 seconds. I'm gonna fix that now. What happens with the cam? Yeah, I'm gonna fix it now. Sorry, sorry. Just hold on for 1 second. Uh, okay, it's gonna go back to normal now. There we go. Okay, thank you. Can you can't really, I don't know why when I wanna sometimes like when I try to split screen my phone, right? Like if you know you can split screen your phone, you can have like two apps open at the same time. When I do that with YouTube, it even squishes my camera. So I have to stay in YouTube. I can't even split screen this. I wanted to send the lyrics to my computer here quickly just so I can read them. But now I don't know if that email I don't know if that's sent properly. Thank you to the people who like the live. You've been here for like 30 seconds and you haven't liked, definitely do so. Keeps me motivated. I watched Missing Pieces. So sad. Oh, thank you for watching that. Hey, my Mala. Good to see you. I loved your hair, by the way. I know you didn't do the full reveal, but your hair was already so cool. You're a producer, a audiophile, a singer. Yeah, a producer, sound engineer, um, like all the above. Producer, so it's just like one of the things. But yeah. Hey, Haven, how you doing? Oh, wait, bro, are you dressed like a femboy? Don't let it come over. Those are the days of the words that make it easier said than done. Sometimes you can't control whether it overcomes you or not. Exactly. And that's why I think it's just like important to express those because when we express those, we feel so alone, but we forget that like so many other people go through the same thing. The camera's gonna go pause it. Just don't. These lyrics are not sending to my computer. Um, yeah, I don't know why the lyrics are not sending. Um, I'm gonna fix the camera again now. Sorry, guys. Gmail is just so weird. It just doesn't want to work sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna fix it in 2 seconds now. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Man, thank you for letting me know. This chat is messed up right now. I can only see like 2 messages at a time. So I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I think it's just a delay now. It should be back on. um, yeah. So I wrote like three. Well, I wrote 3 songs today. I've only just released 2 of them now. But please wait. Hey, Twinion, you're not muted. Yeah, I'm not muted anymore. Look at me, please. I was groomed. I was groomed too. I feel that. Now you are. And I'm gonna struggle to read messages today because YouTube is just showing me 2 messages or 3 messages at a time. Normally I can see like 5 or 6, but it just completely glitched out. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna try and fix it one more time. Sorry for the pause. Just give me one half a second, please, guys. Okay, let's see. Yes, finally. Messages now again. So weird, so weird. Can you do ASMR? I could probably do ASMR with this microphone, yeah, but I don't really do that. Oh, YouTube, stop spamming. I just watched Hot Punk demo. So sad, but so meaningful. Oh, Hot Punk is one of my happiest. Hot Punk is my only like my one of my 3 happy songs out of the 50 songs I've made. That's really sad. I'll subscribe. You buy it for a caution. Thanks for the sub, Ava. That's really nice of you. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to be very energetic today. I've had a very difficult day. Real talks, I appreciate the W's, but please don't spam them. Bro, you're cooler than cool. No, you're cool, Zenos. Hi, I bypassed YouTube username. I love that. Um, yeah. So I oh yeah, Puppy Boy. No, added a few of your songs on Spotify. Oh, thank you, Hey Haven. Okay, Real Ducks. Also, Real Ducks. I remember you from last time. I appreciate the W's, but please don't spam. I have let you know before that. You do know that. Question. Obviously, you have animal ears. Are you furry? Just a question. I don't know. Kind of sad. What does kind of sad mean? Oh, why is this piece of hair out here? People are talking about Christianity. It's a beautiful religion, but maybe also consider Islam. All right. I don't really feel like talking about religion today. I'm not in the most talkative mood, and that's gonna make me talk a lot if I have to talk about religion. Sophia says, "Hey, what's up, Sophia?" Someone said Einstein released the Einstein files. My hair reveals on my channel. I love the song. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, and I've never released so many songs back to back. You guys want to hear the songs today or not? I'll be happy to share these songs because I've been like stuck in these songs. Do you like the devil? No. The devil's also very misinterpreted, but I don't support it. Just look at the country with Islam. Okay. Um, Okay, I don't mind talking about religion, but if you try and compare one religion to another, you are gonna get muted. You can't. Please don't do that. Kimberly says I don't. The concentration campus is under the umbrella. What's your favorite song of yours? My favorite song was like Pixelating, but now it's changing. It always changes on my mood. I think Pixelating is like one of my most unique songs, but my favorite song right now is probably like one of the ones I just did recently. I'll play the three songs that I made now if you guys are interested. We'll see. I don't feel so right. You're not by my side. It haunts me at night. Hurts to say goodbye. I don't feel like I want to live this life. I'm missing the pieces to put me back together. I'm all out of reasons, but for you I'll listen. Not so different, slowly drifting. My head thinking, barely swimming. It's such a good song. Oh, thank you. You look like Choso. Cool. Okay, I feel more motivation to get up, but not enough. I don't feel so right. Is it called Reeled Up? What do you mean? What's up, Fossil? My phone might have died. Oh no. I spoke Korean religion, but so I can see any other people talking about us. I love that. What is Korean religion? I don't know that actually. You mean like Taoism? I really support Taoism. That's like a Korean religion, right? I'll listen. A mental different, slowly drifting. In my head thinking, barely swimming. So that was the first song that I made. I did that yesterday, and then this is the second one that I made today. This one is called I had a panic attack today, so I made this song. That's what this song is called. Definitely hit the like if you guys haven't and you've been here for like 30 seconds or more. I appreciate it. I feel it. It's time. My life was a good ride. I tried, but now I'm giving up. I don't want to say goodbye. My lyrics make me cry. I speak through the pain, erase my name. I tried in this life, I gave it all my time. I'm done with this life. I want peace of mind. I tried, I just really wanna die. You ask if I'm fine, but I don't really know if I'm alright. I mumble my reply. I can't look you in the eyes. This is my last lullaby. So it's time to say goodbye. That was the second song. I'm just gonna do one more song. These songs are very short, by the way. They're literally only like a minute long. I was really trying to get the emotion out. Like this is honestly how I was feeling today. I was feeling really sad. And then literally what I did, I literally went to McDonald's and I got food and just went comfort food and just calmed down, you know. And then this one is really deep. This is probably like the deepest one, but it's the last one I'll play now, and then we're just gonna talk again. They're very short though. Kill me on the inside. I tried that tonight. feelings rebound. It's my time. I'm out of my body, bleeding from my eyes. So yeah, I don't want to sing these songs too much because they will make me even more depressed. But yeah, because I know people watch these lives at a later point, so then if they do, they can see all my new songs. But I wrote two of those songs today, and I wrote, recorded, and edited these songs in like an hour, half an hour. Um, and I'm so happy with like the progress I've made because before when I used to have these sad like emotions, I'm gonna read comments in 1 second. When I used to have these like really sad emotions, I used to like write the songs, and I have hundreds of songs. Like I kid you not, hundreds of songs like this on my computer, but they all just used to sound so bad because I was so bad at editing music that I never put them out there. And I'm just so happy that I'm like finally better at editing that I can just sing it, write this music, record the song, and within an hour or two, I can release a song. And yeah, I'm actually really proud of myself that I released like 2 or 3 songs today. And that's how I turn these like really sad emotions into something positive. I think I need to make like a rule thing when people join. I think you could do like a little rule thing, like no spamming. That's like, anyway. Alt, how are you? I'm doing good, Valimir. How you doing? I don't have a tail, no. What's up, Endix? How you doing? Good to see you today. I made a song and it's so bad I kind of never posted it. So yeah. Well, if you want tips, I can give you a lot of tips. I'm studying sound engineering and music production, and I've learned a lot. Um, but yeah, thank you to the people who liked the live as well. If you haven't hit like already, please do so. It really helps me out. You're a goal, by the way. I love that for you, Mika. You're fine, Pookie. Oh, I love that. Every time you say Pookie, it reminds me of my dog. You look like my bulletin board. I love that. Bed. What's happening? What's going to bed? Need to tell you something. Yeah, go for it. What's up, Fossil Boy? You're depressed? I'm sorry, Velma. Same. Same. Uh, I've been doing like really good, but I just got some like really bad news today. So when I heard that news, I just my whole day flipped. Um, like it did a full 360, and I just spiraled, and I was yeah freaking out, and yeah. So I don't know. I was just like in a ball, crying because I literally just got out of the shower. I was still like half dressed. I was freezing as well because it's like winter here. But I wasn't really paying attention. I just didn't want to do anything. And then I was like, I feel so bad, and I'm like, I'm just gonna try and put all these emotions into words. But yeah, just because like I don't know, it really helps, and it puts like a positive thing on negative emotions. I want to get 310, 320 my finals. Oh, I'm scared. What's 310 out of 320? You get marked by 300 marks? Grow up, be a man. I am a grown up and I'm a man. Like, why are you telling me things that I already am? I don't understand. You're gonna tell me to be white next too. Like, I don't understand. Oh, sorry, Lee. It's okay. I'm good though. No one cares, by the way, Unc. Bro, yeah, I'm going in timeout. Like, I don't understand. People are like, be a man, grow up. Like, you're literally gonna tell me like, grow fingers. Like what you're telling me things that like it doesn't make sense. Like, I really don't get it. People like some insults are good insults, but like a lot of the time, people will just like say the most basic stuff. Like someone's like, why is your hair wet? Well, if you go to school, if you go to work, and someone's got wet hair, do you ask them why is your hair wet? No, you just assume that they showered. Like, what is with people on the internet? Do they lose brain cells or something? Like, because I know that if you saw someone in person, you wouldn't be like, hey, why is your hair wet? You'd be like, well, they just showered. I really don't understand people sometimes. A grown man in makeup and cat ears. Grow up, Alamea. Can't make that shit up. What's wrong with it? Who am I hurting? I don't understand. Like, He's trying to say grow up mentally, not physically. I'm pretty mentally developed, you know. Like that's the thing. Like I'm really emotionally mature because I go to a lot of therapy and I've gone to therapy for years and years and years. I'm often able to spot like I'm very emotionally mature, and like I don't say that in like a pompous way, but genuinely because I'm also really open-minded. So when he tells me to grow up mentally, it doesn't make sense. Because firstly, if you're insulting people, then you're already at like a lower mental state than other people. And yeah, like say no more. But anyway, let me not talk about the haters. Like I want good vibes here. Thank you to the people who like the live as well. Like I really appreciate you guys. Why do you humiliate yourself? You enjoy it. I'm not humiliating myself. Like why do you think like why you see, it's questions like that again. Like why do you humiliate yourself? But I'm not humiliated. Anyway, let me not dwell on the hate. Like I've really had like a really bad day, so I just don't have time for it today. Normally I can respond comedically to the hate, but I just can't. I can't right now. It's sad to see how people will just hate without knowing how it really affects people. Exactly. I had a whole depressing episode last year, and I couldn't handle the smell of peanut butter because it caused me depression. I'm sorry. I know someone as well that also has like really bad relationship with peanut butter and depression because they were homeless for a while and they literally just survived off of peanut butter for like 3 months. So, yeah, you never know what people have gone through. You'd be like, why do you hate peanut butter? You just sometimes, yeah, you're acting like an 8-year-old playing dress up. No, I've never met an 8-year-old who can express emotions like I can and turn it into art. So, yeah, the thing is, today I'm just muting people. I'm like, just like straight up muting people. I'm not even giving them a second chance, just muting. You need your hard drive checked. Is that like a sexual thing? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm very sorry today. It's been rough for you. No one cares. I don't know. A lot of people care. Like I don't care if people online don't care. My friends care, and that's all that matters. Like, and there are a few people online here that do care, and that's all that matters. I have the best time, no more bad days. There'll be good days and bad days. I've always said that. The important thing is expressing the bad days, because I was like, I still wanted to stream today, even if I was feeling down, because like I feel like it's important, you know. Many people, if they have a bad day, they're not gonna stream, they're not gonna show the world, they're not gonna tell people about it, and that's why the internet looks like this perfect place, and everyone sees everyone on the internet, and they're like, oh, but everyone looks so happy, and social media does that to you. Um, People don't live perfect lives. Like I've always said over here, I'm gonna have crash outs, and I will live stream when I crash out. I will like if I have a really bad crash out, I will crash out and like panic attack are two different things. Because panic attack, I can't share that. Like I was like maybe I could at one point, but I was spiraling. I was like no, it's gonna just like I need to just focus on myself. If you're emotionally matured and you go to therapies, the questions shouldn't bother you. Well, they don't bother me. Do I look do I look very bothered? Is my heart rate elevated? Because that would be the sign that I've been bothered. Is stress. I'm not really stressed. I just don't have time for nonsense. There's a difference. No, they're just hurting you. Yeah, they think they're hurting me, but they don't really understand. Like, it doesn't really hurt me. It's mocking for you for what you like. Yeah, exactly. That's fine though. I don't mind that. Not everyone's gonna like the same thing. I'm struggling with the shit at the moment, and today a teacher asked me what's wrong with my arm, and she legally allowed to, and is she legally allowed to word it like that, because it seemed a bit inconsiderate of mine. So I guess, and today a teacher asked what was wrong with my arm. But she's okay to ask that. I think she just seemed concerned, and she wanted to know if you're okay. Is that upside down cross? No, it's a star. This thing is in the perfectly in the middle. Look, see, it's perfectly in the middle. I always do that. People always think it's a cross because people are negative. That's why. Not everyone. Not everyone. A lot of people are positive. Addicts, man, this is sad. I'm not an addict. I don't understand what you're saying. Like I'm literally not an addict. I'm not even addicted to like caffeine or like what's the thing that most people are addicted to, that and sugar. Most people are addicted to caffeine and sugar, and I'm not even addicted to caffeine and sugar. I don't really have any of that. I may have struggled with like stuff in the past, but I'm pretty good now, eh? I've seek therapy and I've got a lot of help, so yeah. You're a scene kid? I love that. More scene people, please. Scene is like, I thought scene was popping off, but like it's so hard to find other people that are into scene, you know. I've really There's this one cool Instagram page called Scene Kid Swag Market, which is really cool. Can you be live on Thursday? Thursday's the one day I might not go live because one of my friends told me that they're gonna be on my side of the world, on my side of the city on Thursday. So I've tried to keep Thursday available. I know she wanted to know, but if it's okay. But she was a substitute teacher, and I never met her, and I feel so comfortable. That's fine though. You know, sometimes it takes like sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger because you can talk to them and then they go away and you never have to see them again. It's not like, you know, it's not like you tell your friend and then you got to see them the next day, or you tell a normal teacher and you see them the next day. I used to love substitute teachers. It's more so how they ask the question, but if she just asked if you're okay, that's about your arm. She's probably just concerned. The only thing I'm addicted to is bowling. Your perfect example is what is wrong with modern world men dressing up. If there was war, what? Do you want me to be naked? I don't understand. If there was war, you would be the first person to be sent there. Mm, no, not really. What? So you're saying that there should be war so that people can get sent there? Like honestly, again, just getting muted. Don't have time for this stuff today. Normally I'll entertain the haters, but not today. I'm also really addicted to music. I want to be seen so freaking bad, but I don't have the money for stuff. Feels. I'm spiritually, I'm spiraling down a bad path. Oh, I'm so sorry. Definitely reach out to someone if you need it. Like, I know it's difficult to ask for help, but definitely do so. And thanks again to the people who like the live. If you've been here for like 30 seconds and you haven't hit like already, definitely do so. Helps me out a lot. For a peanut butter jar, for me, a peanut butter jar got through at my head, and it took me a year to smell or hear the world, and I haven't recovered. A peanut butter jar. Oh my gosh, that is actually terrifying. I'm so sorry that you went through that, Maya. That's like, yo, that does sound traumatizing. Is therapy free? So for some people, I'm fortunate enough that we don't have medical aid, but we have a hospital plan, and with the hospital plan, we do get something called. If you want to know if you can apply for free therapy, there's something called a PMB. So I'm happy to always educate people as well on mental health. There's something called the PMB, so it's called post medical benefits. Find out if your country has something called the PMB, and if you do, you can apply for PMB and you can get like it depends on everyone, but you can usually get like 8 to 12 free sessions of therapy a year. Also, I already answered the question about Thursday, but I'll say it again because I know you're OG. I had a friend who's told me that they're gonna be on my side of town tomorrow, so I might want to hang out with them tomorrow. But I might live afterwards. I don't know what time I'm gonna be back. You're spitting image of Emery Scott from Jackson, Ohio. I don't know who that is. To Moonlight Sonata. So what is your diagnosis? Oh, I've got a few diagnoses. To name a few, ADHD, general anxiety, major depression, OCD, Tourette's. Um, I'm having my autism test on in October. It was like been a 6 month waiting period. Um, and there's a few more as well, but I can't really remember. I have a list. It's hard to remember them all, and I don't want to say all of them as well. I'm getting tested for a few more at the moment. Um, yeah, I used to have CPTSD as well. It's complex post-traumatic stress disorder, but I haven't really had that. Um, yeah, Yeah, possibly BPD and possibly bipolar as well, but they're very difficult to diagnose. Oh, I also have ADHD. I love that. You have dyslexia? Damn. That sucks. Dyslexia is like one of the worst. I have a lot of dyslexic symptoms. Not enough to diagnose, but I used to definitely I struggled more as a kid with it, but now I'm like good. Damn, that's a lot to carry. That's all right. We all have our we all have different struggles, and we all deal with different things in different ways. Sounds like you got a lot of mental health deluxe. Sounds like you got the mental health deluxe starter pack. Yeah, quite literally. You look like you fell into a load and felt top pins. I don't know what that means. Not diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I have dyslexia, depression, and I have ED. What's ED? I need hope. I'll give you some hope, Andre. Gotta go. Alright, that's cool, Vinima. Thanks for popping through. It's nice to see you as always. Thanks for hanging out. I know I went live a little bit later today. You're playing Undertale. Oh, I love that. I could never get into Undertale. Oh, eating disorder. That's also another one I kind of forgot. But I don't think I don't really think it's a disorder that bad, but um, it used to be really bad. Like I've had to I used to be really bad with what I used to eat, and I used to use comfort food a lot. I used to spend most of my money like on food. Um, and but I don't think it's enough to classify as an order disorder. And I'm sorry you deal with that, Sophia. If you ever need to talk to someone, though, I'm here. Hey Shah, welcome back. Good to see you. What do you mean no Shah? Says Day. Thank you to the people who like the live. I appreciate it. Wow. My perception of time is not. I can't believe I've been live for 40 minutes already. Okay. Damn. You're worth more than you think. No, I believe that. I believe everyone is worth a lot. You need a job. Again, I don't understand why people tell me to get a job. I already work 3 jobs. Like, do you want me to work 4 jobs? This economy is so demanding, eh? I was in your live stream in the morning. Oh, I love that. My brother's turning 18. His name is Daniel. Can you say happy birthday? Yeah, happy birthday, Daniel. Sorry, it's not going to be so energetic today. But hope you have the best year ever, Daniel. It's gonna be a good one, especially if it's gonna be 18. Like you're gonna enjoy this year. What's poppin'? What's up, King Rug? Welcome to my stream. How you doing today? How's everyone doing? I feel like a lot of the times, like when you go through a bad day, sometimes you meet other people that also go through a bad day. You have like a good day, you also meet a lot of people that go through a good day. I feel like it's just the way the world works. You're having a coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Fine and you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I had a really difficult day. I had like a really bad panic attack today, um, followed by a heavy depressive episode. But um, I'm okay. That's also why I'm a bit low energy. But I channeled all of that into my songs. So I literally wrote like 3 songs today. And yeah, and I'm really proud that I was able to release them like on the same day. Like um, my friends wanted to hang out as well today. I just told them like I just I just can't right now. I need to just get these out. I need to just get these emotions out. Sorry to hear that shit. No, it's alright. So boy, I've answered your question twice already. Are you really missing it every day? Because you've asked me 3 times now. I'm live on Thursday. I've already answered twice. Answer one more time though, because as I said, you're an OG. I have a friend that's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Yes. I'll be live on Wednesday. Hey, Clips. Nice to see ya. And then going to sleep, says Sharp. That's okay. Everyone goes through good and bad days. I think people get scared to express when they're going through something sad or going through something difficult. So when people do, often people think it's like people are looking for attention or needing people to talk to. And sometimes, yeah, but I'm good. I just like to express the good and bad days. I have so much trauma. It took. I'm reading comments here. It's so much trauma. It took 10 years for recovery, and I'm not. I'm also 19 years old, turning 20. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's really difficult, especially if 10 years at nine is a really young age. But you should definitely be really proud of where you've come, Maya. Um, I read some of the bio as well on your page, and you seem like a really really cool person as well. So yeah, it's really nice to hear that you're able to talk about that, and that's really strong of you. I do believe that healing is a lifelong journey. I don't think I'm not going to be better tomorrow. I'm not going to be better in 20 years. I think healing is a lifelong journey. There's always going to be new challenges. You're always going to be developing as a person and growing and learning new things and having different challenges. And I think that's one of the reasons we're here on this earth is to understand ourselves, like learn to understand and love yourself as well, for the good and bad. See you all. Glad you're doing okay. Stay strong and don't listen to the hate. Oh, thank you, ZZ. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna go by. Says trans rights. Oh, that's cool. I think your name is Zeke. I remembered it this time, Canon Rage Beta, although I might forget it again if it's not an username. Thank you. I feel like safe on YouTube, and I'm glad I met you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted to make this YouTube channel. Is I wanted to create like a safe space, not just for other people, but also well for everyone, for me and for other people. Really, like I wanted to create this YouTube channel so that I could like have people like we everyone can talk openly, and that we can talk about like things in like a positive way. Because like I feel like I'm a very good mediator. I like to see things from different perspectives, even if I disagree with people. And if people even say hateful things, I try to see through it. I try to see where that hate is stemming from, or what's the ulterior motive, or trying to really understand it. Because I think even people who hate, a lot of the time it's from insecurity. And I think if you just hate the haters all the time, then the world's never going to be a better place. That's why I mostly joke with the haters and make fun of it, or like not make fun of them, but like someone will be like ew, and I'll be like, what, did you step on gum? Even though they're saying ew to me, I just like to make comedy of it. You just brush it off, and that doesn't really get to me. um yeah, okay, no problem. Happy. Okay, your channel's great. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I wanted just the channel to be able to find people as well that have like similar ideals and perspectives as me, um, so that we can just talk and heal and grow together. I'm a very open and honest person. Um, I wear my heart on my sleeve and I put my emotions out there, and I think people are so scared to do that. Not everyone, but also because when people do, they get a lot of hate for it. But I don't really mind. Wow, listening to people even when you disagree, not a common trait from the left. I'm not a left or a right. There's things I agree with and things I disagree with from both sides. So yeah. But yeah, listening to people you disagree with, that's like I think it's important, right? It's so difficult. Like everyone's been through something different, and when they're saying that, even though it might seem hateful, they believe it. They believe it's true, and so it must count for something. You can't say that even if hate, yeah, you know, you're furry, which enrages your boss, and you hurt your arm at work, and he said I must see a doctor. Well, I told him it was more comfortable seeing a vet, and he laughed at me. I don't know what to do. I would say you have to probably go to a doctor because vets study the anatomy of animals, and humans have very different anatomy. They have different nervous systems. They have different muscular structure, and where you might have to put an IV in for a dog or put an IV in for a human, or two different places, and a vet wouldn't really know where to do that for a human because they haven't trained for that for a human. So it's the same thing with like gender identity and sex identity, um, yeah, animals and humans are different blood pressure, different. Every animal's got a different. Every animal species has got a different heart rate. A doctor will know someone who has this disease will have a more high heart rate, or someone who has this will have a low heart rate. And the person who studied animals isn't gonna know that with human anatomy. We all know that tomatoes are so freaking cool and know all the secrets of the universe, right? I I don't know. We don't know the secrets of the universe. I think part of life is not knowing the answers. I feel like if we genuinely knew the answers of how we were here and all that stuff, like I think it would ruin the purpose of life. It's like a video game. Imagine you start a video game and like, you just find out all the answers right in the beginning. Or you watch a movie and you just find out what happens at the end of the movie right in the beginning. You've ruined the movie, you've ruined the game. Imagine you come into life and you just have all the answers right away. You've ruined life. You've ruined like the like, you know, the experience. I think one of the main things in the purpose of life is just to experience. I think we're all humans and we're all here to experience. We all have different experiences. We're all entitled to different experiences. Keep Jordan artistry name out your mouth. You know what, Mr. Big Boss Real? I appreciate the donate, but unfortunately, I can't keep Jordan artistry because I feel like, isn't he a YouTuber? He's an artist, right? And I had another person donate to me to go check out Jordan artistry. Someone donated to me and they said I must go check out. I'm pretty sure that very person. I'm just checking the names quickly if it's the right person. Otherwise, I will say sorry. History. I think I might be thinking of the wrong person. Let me see. Nope. And this is proof to another subscriber. There's Jordan Artistry, and you can see I've subscribed. Another one of someone who was on my live stream like 2 or 3 days ago donated to me, and they said I must check them out. So I told them thank you for the donate, and I will go check them out, and I'll subscribe and I'll leave a comment, and that's exactly what I did. I went to go leave. I tried to look at the live again to try and see the person who commented that, and I tagged them in so I could show them, but YouTube wasn't showing me the chat, so I appreciate that, but I can't keep Jordan Archie's name out of my mouth because someone else also donated to go check them out. And if someone else is donating to me to go check out another artist, I'm gonna go do that. So again, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. But I will always support another artist as well. Thank you for the donate, though. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I'm just trying to be honest here, though. Oh, Eclipse was waiting for someone to say something, and also it's mine. Okay, sorry, autocorrect. You think you know the difference between vets and doctors would be a common knowledge. Dude, did I just catch a bug and eat it? Oh no, that's the worst. You need to go to doctor. Actually, no, psychiatrist, you creep. I go to therapist, I go to therapy, and I go to psychiatry. Like, I don't understand. Like, I actively work on myself regularly. And that's why, even though I had like a really bad panic attack and really depressive episode, I was able to channel that into music and art today and write like 2 or 3 beautiful songs. That's like really healthy. That's really, really healthy. In fact, like I'm realizing that, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm really proud of, especially of the quality of the songs. Because I'm studying music, so I should hope I'm getting better. But like, I'm really proud of that, and I have the right to be proud of that because mental health is a really big struggle, and you should be proud of the little things. It's the little things that make the biggest difference. Thank you to the people who are spamming those hearts over there. I appreciate it, and to everyone who liked the live. We all used to have tails and we lost them. I feel that. Speckle the Frog, I don't know. I don't know. You're South African or Zimbabwe? South African. You're Therian. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Firefox and Wolf Shadow. Hope you have an amazing birthday. You're gonna kick this year in the butt. I know it. This is your year. You're gonna own it. People will be like, "What happened? Why did this year just work out so good for you?" And you'd be like, "It was my birthday," and the energy just went straight through. Hey, handsome, says BTS. You're handsome. Did your piercings hurt? It's a random question, but I'm curious as I've never had any. Yeah, they do hurt. Only temporary, like when you get them done. And then the healing process can be a little bit painful, but yeah. Like when I got my eyebrow piercing, my whole eyebrow went like purple. That was like really bad. My septum piercing, when I got that, your nose tip gets really, really sore. My lip piercings never really hurt that much, to be honest, though. Because my lip piercings go through the lip, so it's actually going through muscle, and so muscle heals in a different way than the rest of the skin. It depends, but all piercings will hurt. But if you're scared of the pain, you can also get numbing cream, um, and you can just put numbing cream on it. Same thing for tattoos. People are quick to assume and judge with initial interactions. Yeah, remember me? I do remember you, Valeria. Good to see you. Thanks. Which one would you recommend? Whichever one you want. Like, it's gonna be different for everyone, you know. I also have a septum, but I don't have it in right now because I had septoplasty on Tuesday, well, a week ago. So I had surgery in the inside of my nose. So I still have a bunch of stitches in there. So it's very sensitive right now. Are you British? No. Do you think your erection is the best soccer? I don't know them. But yeah, get whichever piercing suits you. You can get apps, and or you can just draw little dots on. You take a picture of yourself and draw dots and see how the piercings look. Did you get your hair professionally dyed? If it is, if it actually is dyed, or did you do it yourself? It is dyed. It's my natural color here. I have, so I normally for years I used to get my hair done by places, but I've like money issues lately, so I dyed it myself. If you want to see that Esbo, I did live stream it and I made a 7 minute because the live stream was like 2 hours. I made a 7 minute compilation of all the best moments if you want to go check it out. And I did a really good job because the hairdresser that I went to before, they made my hair fall out. Uh, and I ask a lot of questions when I get my hair done, so I know more than most people on hair theory and how hair color works because your hair is also stored in 3 layers of color, and one color comes off before the other color depending on the color that you want to dye your hair. So I actually know quite a bit. Benny, you God is real, and I do believe in that, but you don't need to spam it. Okay? Someone says, remember me. I do remember you, Nadia Jacobs. I 100% remember you. Because I have a friend with the also with the surname Jacobs. So when I saw it last time, it reminded me of them, and I do remember you again. Valeria, he said he does remember you. Are you listening? Lol. Yeah, I do remember. I remember you, Valeria. You also made like 1 or 2 comments on my pages. I think I responded. What's up, Oldie? What's up, Mohammed? Nice to see you. Love your ears. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you to the people who like the live as well. You guys are beautiful. If you've been here for like a minute or even 30 seconds, definitely hit the like. It helps me out a lot. Thank you to the person who's spamming those hearts. I do remember you, Nadia Jacobs. I even just told you a background story on why I remember you. Are people? I have to repeat myself a lot today. And I'm sorry, I've just been having a really difficult day. So, um, I'll say it again though, because you've been here for a few lives. I have a friend who also has a surname Jacobs. So when I saw your name the first time, it reminded me of them. So I do remember you. Yeah. Are you doing better mentally? Um, yeah, yeah, I am. Like, even though I'm sad and depressed, like, I have a lot of healthier tools and things that I've learned to navigate around them. Because sometimes you're depressed, but like dealing with it in a healthy way is the best thing that you can do. And Definitely what I've been doing. You just like the brown. That's not a nice thing to say. You're a brown man. I'm really not. Do you believe in Jesus? I do believe in Jesus, but I don't devote myself to Jesus. I do believe he was a real person that walked the earth and that made a lot of changes many years ago, and he spoke up for a lot of people and said a lot of things. But uh, I don't devote myself to him, and yeah. Oops. You give advice to many people. You give advice to many people, so now I want to know, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. Do you remember you? I do remember you, Boris, the ship geek. I 100% do remember you. Yeah, because when I read the name Boris, it reminded me of the Oriora Bolus. I don't know, random connections in my brain. um, but yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Do you have a good diet? I do. I have a really good diet. Not the best actually. Like literally today, because I was feeling so sad. One of the things I did, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to McDonald's and I'm gonna order food. But I used the app on the McDonald's, so you can get like a burger for like 15 rand, which I think is like, it's like half a dollar or something. Really cheap. It's like what we use on the app. Not even. How much is 15 rand actually in dollars? Wait. I think it might be less. So I do these like really cheap. No, it's a dollar. But the way, what's so weird is if you look at the way the economy is in South Africa, it's really bad because basically, if you work an hour in America, you have enough. If you ever work an hour in America, you have enough to buy like the minimum wage in America, right? You can buy yourself like two Big Mac meals, right? Let's say. In South Africa, you work an hour, you have to work like 2 hours to buy one Big Mac meal. So basically, in my country, you work longer, you work more hours, and you earn less money. And that's the economy of South Africa. That's literally it. Like it's very factual. In South Africa, we work in minimum. If you're talking about minimum wage, we work longer hours and we earn less money for it. So yeah, that's the economy we live in here. But what can you do? It could be worse. There are worse. There are places with worse economies. Thailand would be one of those. A lot of some Middle Eastern countries. So honestly, it could always be worse. I'm not complaining. I'm just educating. Totally understand. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Kai. I appreciate that. You're cooked. Why you cooked, Sila Panda? Love from India. Thank you. Love to India from SA. I think India is also one of those countries, right? You guys also have like really bad minimum wage there. That sucks. Doctor, don't say bad words. You're getting muted for 10 minutes. Glad to know you're doing good. It makes me happy. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not doing good, but like, it's okay. What's the word? It's okay to not be okay. That's the thing that people don't understand, right? It is okay to not be okay. We're not going to be good all the time. The important thing is that when you're not doing good, that you have people around you so that if you do need them, then you're good. But when you're not doing good, you just need to give yourself time to process things and everything. Jesus loves you. Thank you. How is your day? Really difficult day. I had a panic attack today, but I was able to process a lot of that information, a lot of that energy into my songs. So I wrote some pretty depressing songs, but yeah, I just subbed "Give Your Life to Jesus." I don't give my life to Jesus, but I do believe Jesus was real. I believe in him, but I don't devote myself to any religion. But I do believe in all religions. Is that tattoo on your face or makeup? This is just drawn on. The rest is tattoos. Play the piano. Jesus loves you. Have a Big Mac. Oh, thank you, Bad Dragonite. I appreciate that. I gave you a big heart. I actually do the calculations for all that stuff. Do you know McDonald's is like grossly overpriced? I was seeing McDonald's have this special on. They have this one special, right, where they have a basically a burger and a coffee, right? For and you don't need to know my currency to understand this, but basically they have a burger and a coffee special for 10 rand, right? Which essentially makes the coffee 5 rand and the burger 5 rand, right? They're still profiting off of the burger too. So let's be generous and say that they're paying 3 rand for the burger. A Big Mac is 60 rand. There's only one extra patty and maybe a couple extra ingredients. So if the burger is 60 rand, let's say minus the chips would say I think are like 8 rand. With another math I can explain it. So you're paying like let's say 50 rand, and the burger costs you about 6 rand. So they're making like what 612. I need to use my fingers or something, but they're making like 80% profit off of these people. These companies are grossly overpriced. That's how you find out how much companies are scamming you. Find the cheapest thing on their menu, right? Find the cheapest thing on a company's menu, and then do the math on how much that one product costs, and then minus like 20% from that to be generous. Sometimes they're making like 50% profit. And then look at the most expensive item on their menu and do the math, and you'll see these companies are like tripling the prices of what they should be doing. They're like grossly overpriced. I have to always be like cautious of money as well and stuff like that. So I do a lot of calculations. I don't know. I'm someone who'll sit in the store and I'll read the prices of products. I'll see how much milliliters they are, how much grams they weigh, and then I'll divide them each into the ratio per gram, and then I'll compare the products and which one is the most for the best price. So yeah, it's just how I do things. Let me tell you a story about a man called Theseus. He slayed a Minotaur, he saved the city, yet they exiled him. He died in disgrace despite by his people. That's what happened to heroes. Interesting. I'm gonna screenshot that just to do some more research. But I do also want to just thank who's the person who said the Big Mac thing. What's the name again? Something Dragonite, right? Yeah, Bad Dragonite. Thank you again for the donate. Like, I really appreciate that. Currently, I really need to go to the dentist, so it's gonna go towards me going to the dentist. But I did have a McDonald's meal today, but because I was just like so down, and I actually just I told like I needed comfort food. Like I was just like feeling so bad. I'm like I just need comfort food. I just need a comfort food. Put on a silly comedy, and I just need to like, hey, actually, you know what's really cool? Can I recommend guys like a really cool movie that I just saw with Netflix? It's called Ladies First. And basically, without spoiling it, I'm gonna give you like the trailer version, okay? It's on Netflix. It's called Ladies First. It's an amazing plot. I don't know why a movie like this hasn't been done before. And it was the comedy I watched while eating food just to like get through this panic attack and just distract myself because it's sometimes all you can do. Um, and basically, all the roles of men and women are reversed. So all the women are CEOs. All the women are like macho. The woman literally order like burgers and steak eye ribs, and all the men have to like be like shaving, and all the men have get like sexualized, and they have like clothes that shows off their body parts. And the men are like earning minimum wage, and then the man is like, okay, well, I want to be CEO, and they're like, oh, but you're a man, you can't be CEO. Then they're like, okay, then the man tries to sleep with the woman, and then they say, yeah, but that happens all the time, and that doesn't mean you're going to the top. That boss has slept with so many people, and they've literally just like reversed roles of men and women completely in the movie. And I'm like, it's a really good movie plot. I haven't finished watching it, but well done Netflix on that one. Like, Real Ducks. I've asked you so many times to stop spamming that you've definitely heard me by now. If you don't do that, I'm gonna mute you for 24 hours, and then if you keep doing that again, you will be the first ban. I've never banned anyone from my YouTube, and I really don't like to. We should do that in real life. Let men see how it feels. Yeah, for real. I think it's a really good movie. It's called Ladies First. Um, Eclipse, I'm about to make you a mod. I'm just reading what this says. Managing moderator can Manage block words and change the mods in live, and also has capabilities of standard mods. Standard mod can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Yeah, I'm gonna make you a standard mod right now, Eclipse. Let me just make sure I do that to the right person. If you see anyone spamming, first just ask them once to stop, and if they keep doing it again for the second time, just mute them for 10 minutes, and then if they do it again, Eclipse, then just do it for longer, then just do it for 10, and then I think what's the one after that? Uh, then 30 minutes, then mute them for 30 minutes. Um, and then if they do it again, then 24 hours. So just do that if that's okay, Eclipse. But you don't have to stay here if you want to. If you want to keep scrolling as well, Eclipse. I know you. Everyone, checks out different stuff in that. You don't have to. You don't have to stay in it. Don't feel obliged to stay in the chat. But like this person here, I'm muting them. This James with the L. No, of course I trust you. You know what it was, Eclipse? Because one of our subs yesterday, Maya Mala, uh, she made that video. Oh, she was talking about her hair, and then I went to go check out the post. And then when I was checking out the post, I saw one of your comments on there as well, and you were saying something nice, and I was like, wow, you even went to one of my subscribers and you went to go support them, and so I was like, you know what? And you made that other video for me as well. So like, I trust you. You seem pretty genuine. These people keep on getting on my nerves. Osama, it is just immature. Yeah. And if you want to do other things, if you're unsure, just ask me, because I'm gonna like divide like some rules or something, because it's a few other people from mods as well. Um, Also, yeah, the other thing will be Eclipse. If you see people hating on me, that's okay. Don't have to mute them unless they're like, um, yeah. Either if you see people hating on me, if you see people talking about religion, that's okay, unless they're spamming religion, or if you see people comparing one religion to another, that's also a mute for 10 minutes. People comparing religions, sorry, there's a few different rules. If you want, I'll can join the Discord or something so I can like send you everything. But you don't have to. Yeah, if people see comparing religions, then that's not something that I want to do. That's definitely will cause a mute. Um, if people hate on me, that's okay. And if you see people hating on, but if you see people hating on people in my comments, then that's also a mute as well. So people hating on me, that's okay. People hating on other people in my comments, you can mute them as well for 10 minutes, and then 30 minutes if they do it again, and then 24 hours. I know it's a lot. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But I like to give people second chances. I like to give people third chances. I like to, people can develop and grow, and I think it's important to give people that chance. I will suggest not even acknowledge them. Well, I like to acknowledge the hate in a good way. You know, I don't mind it. Bro should write a book of rules. Well, I believe in like second chances. You know, Um, I believe in giving people the benefit of the doubt. A lot of the time, when people spread hate, it's often from a place of their own insecurity or something bad that's going on in their life, and maybe they haven't been equipped with the right tools and how to express that, and so they just hate on other people. Often, like the people who bully other people are the people who are most insecure. So, um, you know, it's really funny. I'm bisexual if you didn't know. But there was this one dude in my school who used to bully me for being gay because he used to say I was gay. This was before I didn't even know if I was into anyone. And then that bully ended up getting with me, but they bullied me for being gay, which I wasn't even. So I learned a lot that often people what are attacking you the most is the thing that they're most insecure about. Um, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. No, all good. I got everything. I appreciate it. Thank you, Eclipse. You're a real one. Kind of Rage Beta. I did see you said you also mod as well. Yeah, I don't know. I trust the clips because I saw clips do like nice. And not to say that I don't trust you. I just have. It takes a lot for me to trust anyone. Um, and Eclipse literally made a shout out video for me, and they also said really nice stuff on one of my other places. So I know that they'd like generally have like a good heart and a good place. I think you've also been here for a really long time though, so I will. You're like you'll be one of you'll it'll be yes. It just give me some time. I don't wanna mod so many people so quickly, but I will do it. Canon Rage Beta. It is a yes. Just give me some time. Are you South African? I am. I understand the need of comfort food. How I used to suffer from a lot of anxiety, but no more. Jesus brings the ultimate comfort. Much love. Thank you again for the donation, Bad Dragon Knight. I really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Oh, I would give you so much bigger smile. I just had a really difficult day, but I'm gonna give you some hearts and big smiles anyway. I don't like to force smiles too much. That's the thing. I like to genuinely smile when I'm happy. Um, but that is really nice donation of me. Sorry, that wasn't a forced smile. That is a genuine thank you. I really appreciate that. That's Loki gay. Oh, I'm into men and women, so just because you do with one dude doesn't make you gay. You can be with men and women. And taking a big ass she. Okay. Hell yeah. Do you use to have another channel? No, never had any other channel. Your dad is disappointed. I don't know how you know my dad is disappointed when I've never even met him. I understand if you don't want to, but I was just curious. No, I do. I do. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that it takes a lot for me to trust people. Uh, I've had friends and family backstab me, so um, it takes like a lot for me to trust people. But I definitely will kind of rage it. Just give me some, just, all I'm asking for is time. So it's a yes, but I just need time. What's just old saying? Why are you being negative? What did you say, just old? Don't be rude. What did you say? I learn a lot as well as sometimes these bad people are just creating negative spaces. Give them the right to act the way they have. No, for sure. I don't think they're being too rude. I'm not seeing anything they said. You're just allowing them to do what they came to get attention in the worst way. Walk in a room and just be decent, yeah. Doesn't seem anything too bad. Not the kindest, but it's not I don't think it's being inherently rude. Chances should not be needed. No, I think they are. That's right. They don't need to explain. Don't you don't need to explain yourself to Eclipse. Don't worry. All right. I'm an old-timey British accent, and I shall give you. Don't want you to get embarrassed, but I think you have something in your eyes. I'm not embarrassed. What do I have in my eyes? Dark with demons. Welcome to hell. Okay. Do you play music? I do. I do. I do. I made 2 songs just today. And like, how long did it take me to make those songs? The ones on, yeah, like 3 hours, probably 3 hours, an hour and a half for each song. I've gotten really good at like making songs. Let me just save this file quickly. Uh, yeah, like, yo, my song that I made today, the first song, that one took me like an hour. It took me long, but there was 60 layers. So 60 layers of vocals, 18 in total, but then you have to duplicate a lot of the layers. Retarded. Hey, don't say retarded, Summer. Be careful. That's not a nice word. Some people in the comments are beyond disgusting. Yeah, I agree. Some people are. Is that called being positive? No, it's not. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. You're entitled to that opinion. You're not attacking anyone specifically. Um, I do agree. Some people in the comments are disgusting. That's all right. How long is it gonna take to transition to a cat? No, I have like I get like hyper fixations on things. So I've been wearing the cat ears a lot. I've been feeling that I'm gonna wear something else on my head soon. I have this other little funny hat that I want to wear, but I don't know just yet. Did you play something about? I don't know what that means. I hope you have a bright future with your music. Thank you. In all honesty, I haven't really found a lot of success with my music. That's why I've had to do a lot of other things. That's why I go. That's why I do YouTube as well. But I don't just do YouTube for music. Like I like to do it to talk about anything about perspective of life, mental health, alternativeness, um, understanding the self, spirituality, religion. Yes, I have a question. Do you use a specific brand of eyeliner because I'm looking for a new one? I don't recommend where I got my eyeliner off of Temu, and that's like the worst thing that you should do because that stuff is like really bad for your skin, especially Temu makeup. But the other one that like I don't that's only the one for my eye, which is probably the last one I should use. The rest of this one was given the one that I used for this was given to me by a friend. Um This one was given to me a friend by a friend, and it's cute. It's this one on this side, and then there's like a smiley face stamp on the other side as well. I'm not. We're not. I should have had it now over here. Um, yeah. I don't know where they got it from, but my friend bought it for me. Well, they gave it to me as a gift. I was like, it felt like my birthday. I can understand you. Even I'm going through a really rough phase in my life. Oh, I'm sorry. If you need someone to talk about it, I've got a Discord if you want to chat. Just make a ticket on the Discord because I don't really like to respond to DMs. I like everything on the Discord server, but you can make a private ticket on Discord to talk to me on the server. Um, why even have a mod? This is the first mod. Eclipse will be the first mod. This is the first day of a mod, and that's because there's been a lot of hate, and sometimes I struggle to keep up with it, and I genuinely miss the good comments from what the good people are. Like, I didn't mind it at first when I wasn't really getting a lot of comments and stuff, but now when I get a lot of comments, I'm genuinely missing the good comments of the people that have good things to say or the people that want to talk about something. So I miss it a lot of the time. And sometimes I noticed the last time someone else was getting bullied, and I didn't notice that. So um, I felt bad that they were getting bullied in my chat because I want to be have a safe space for people to talk about anything. That's sad. What's sad? Sorry. The F you mean you effing furry. No. Stella Sweeney says, hi, what's up, Stella? Welcome. How you guys doing? How you doing? Definitely hit like. If you guys been here for like a minute, 30 seconds, and you haven't hit like already, definitely do so. It helps me out a lot. Just told I would remove it, but he said some of the hate is fine. But if people start spamming, I'm going to remove it. Yeah. Some of the hate is fine. If it's at me, if the hate is on me, that's alright. Um, if the hate is on like if someone's tagging, let's say another person, and they're saying so someone else like, oh shut up, da 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 da, that's right. If someone tells me to shut up, that's fine. But if someone tells another user on my chat to shut up, that's like a no. That's like a no. Because I can take the hate. I'm fine with that. Maybe other people can't deal with it though when they get spoken to rudely, and I don't want that to happen. I'm being bullied by Melina. What did Melina say? Circus in town. I actually did do a circus thing. My friend and I did like this whole circus. It was like called a Zip Zap circus, and we did like a circus thing for like a couple days. It was really fun. Oh, my smile looks so weird because my lip is still a little bit swollen. That's so cool. Yeah, it was actually really cool. It was fun. The Zip Zap Circus was a vibe. It was quite a vibe, eh? Just gonna play a song in the background quickly. I've got this one stuck in my head. I'm gonna turn it down though. No, your smile is beautiful. Oh, thank you. You made me aware of it now. I laughed and I was like, Canon, you okay? I think Canon's been having a difficult day today. I just feel like I lost 70% of my energy and now I feel like I don't want to eat, but I do. I feel that, hey. I'm just gonna turn this down again, sorry. Feel like I want to live this life. I'm missing the pieces to put me back together. I'm all out of reasons, but for you I'll listen. I really like those. I really like those. That's my favorite lyrics. I'm missing the pieces to put me back together. I'm all out of reasons, but for you I'll listen. To me, I just read that when I've been listening to the song, it sounds so Lil Peep coded, because I listened to Lil Peep for a long time, and if you listen to an artist long enough, you're gonna you're an artist and you also an artist. You start to become similar. Like you write similar style. And I can definitely hear the influence that Lil Peep's had on me through my music. Lil Peep taught me to express good and bad emotions no matter what they are. And it doesn't matter what people think. Lil Peep also was one of the first guys that I ever saw be like feminine and wear like feminine clothes and do it proudly. So that really inspired me. And then the other art that was he's my second most influential artist. My first most influential artist is an artist called Lil Bo Weep. Not the same as Lil Bo Peep, two completely different artists. And Lil Bo Weep, she also used to do like she's also passed away. But she also used to do live streams, and her live streams were so open and honest. She talked about mental health and addiction and all sorts of battles and struggles and everything. And she really inspired me to just put your heart out, and it doesn't really matter what you go through, but to share what you go through, even no matter how difficult it is, because somewhere out there, someone else is going through the exact same thing. And when you hear other people and you're like, wow, someone else is going through that. The thing is, and this is the thing with depression, like you can have hundreds of people around you supporting you and you can still feel isolated. And that's exactly what depression does. Um, so obviously it affects everyone differently, but that is one of the things that it can do. So yeah. Well, and you know, the songs that I made this last like 3 songs to are all by the same producer. I think this producer's got like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and they haven't really posted for a long time. And I really like their songs, and sometimes like I do produce my own music. I'm a producer as well. I heavily produce my own music, but sometimes I get in like a really sad mood or a really specific mood, and I need to write a song like now. I have an energy and I have the words in my head, and I need to write it now. And I don't now need to produce an entire song because that's gonna take me hours, and then I don't have the energy of the lyrics. So I make my own music, and I also write other people's lyrics, and also gets their name out there, gets other artists out. So yeah. Kara, what part of hell did you come from? Out of a mirror or out of the devil? Ugly fuck, yuck. You see, now that's a type of 10-minute mute over there, Nanda. And I'm watching you, Nanda Martins. If you do it again, you're getting a half an hour mute afterwards. Why didn't it happen? I put you in timeout and it didn't do anything. There we go. I feel like I'm on my goddamn period. I'm transmax. Oh, I'm sorry. Nah, periods suck, eh? Women are warriors. Impressions is NF and M. My impressions is NF and Eminem. Yeah. Also good. Also good. I used to have a friend who was really into Eminem and like the language structure of Eminem. And Eminem uses a lot of syllables in his lyric. And Eminem it's all like syllable types, and my friend studied Eminem. I study lyrics of artists as well. Like I literally study the language structure. I s- and I got a. English is the only subject I got an A in, so it's one of the subjects I'm like really good at, and but a subject I really enjoy. I'll literally study songs. I'll study song structure. I'll study the syllabus. I'll study the order of the rhymes, which word rhymes, how they structure it, the words that they use. Do they repeat the same words? Do they use different words? I have like an absolute passion for music, and I study lyrics, and I study artists, and I study the sounds, and yeah, no. And Eminem and NF is good. It's good. I love that Nibbles. Those are two like really good artists. I also used to listen to NF a little bit. Eminem, I like to listen every now and then, you know. So this looks like the drop of me, cause everybody needs a little, you know. I love a good Eminem bump every now and then. Not like I can listen to him all the time. I don't listen to his new music though, because Eminem started spreading a lot more hate. He used to talk about like, he used to hate on celebrities as well, but like reasonably. Now I've noticed Eminem is just kind of like spreading hate on people that like don't really need it and don't deserve it. And I was just like, so I don't support him anymore. But I listen to his old music, and he's still the goat. He's still the goat. Like, yeah. I remember the whole kill switch with what Eminem and MGK. And this is the thing. I also don't go into celebrity drama. When we know factually that half the news out there is fake, I'm not going to believe anything that people talk about celebrities unless there's physical evidence of it. I'm not going to believe it. You know, I see so many people say like, "Oh, and I heard that I heard Kanye West's wife said da 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 da." You heard that someone said that. That's not probably not factual. You know that these people are famous and that so many people hate them for so many different reasons that they never did anything. So I also don't buy into celebrity drama. I don't really follow celebrities. I like smaller artists actually. Random small artists that came to mind: Lola Blue. You guys should check out Lola Blue. Also Lola Young, but Lola Young is already popped off now. Lola Young is even more niche. And Daisies. I recommend Daisies. It's a beautiful song by Lola Blue. Let's go, Stella. I'm really into Sleep Token. I could never get into Sleep Token, but I know friends that are heavily into Sleep Token. Where am I from, Kimberly Johnson? I'm from South Africa. Where are you from? You remember you? I do remember you, IDG. I do, because I remember your bio and your picture. I do remember you. I think you left a comment on one of my videos as well. Thank you for that, by the way. Who are your favorite singers? Lil Bo Weep. Lil Bo Weep is number one for life. I have one of her phrases. I mean, I have a lot of Lil Peep tattoos on me, and I also have a lot of Lil Bo Weep. In fact, like, you know what? I don't really show my tattoos. I've never shown my tattoos on stream, but I'll show you guys them today because I'm in like a really sad mood, and a lot of my tattoos are like really sad. Besides like Little Bo Weep, Lil Peep is like one of my most influential artists. I'll show you guys here. Like I have like leg tattoos. I'll show you. Look here. These are my thighs. Like I'm covered in tattoos. Angel Sinner from Lil Peep. I gave this tattoo to myself. That's my dog's like actual paw print. Of course, Honor is gonna be there. I'm Not Lost, Not Late. That's a reference to my song Lucy, Lil Peep's album. Numb Love from XXX and Lil Peep. This is a matching tattoo. This is a tattoo from Dirty Habits, a company that I worked at with when my friend passed away. Don't Ghost Me Please. Got that after my ex. This is like a representation of me if I was a thingy, which is like a type of thingy. And then over here is Be Who You Are Because You Won't Last Forever. This one is also a little Tweety Bird. This is my, I used to have a cat called Psycho. This is my natural ward. If people want to judge me because they think I'm psycho, that's fine. They don't want to be friends with them. Don't want to be friends with them anyway. If they judge me for that, and because my best friends know. My best friend, when I got it, my best friends were like, "Oh my gosh, for your kid." Yeah. That's like I have more as well, but I'm not gonna spend like I don't have that much time. But yeah, just since we're just talking about artists as well, most of my tattoos are like from artists. Lil Peep. Yeah, and there was also the Lil Peep teddy bear there. I didn't point it out, but it's there. And then I have this kitty on my knee. And then there's also a dog on the other side. Because I realized that all my tattoos were like sad, and I need to have fun tattoos. I need to have something fun. I do remember you. I do, ADG. I remember your picture as well, and you think you left a comment somewhere. Did you miss that? Oh my god, I love the box. I love the scars are beautiful. Yeah, that was another one as well. It says, yeah, this is SH, and then it says scars are beautiful. There were more, but I have covered some of them up, but I don't want to cover all of them up. Yeah, no, tattoos are like I express myself. But that's when I used to work at Starbucks. I used to have a lot of money to get tattoos. I'm broke now and haven't been able to get tattoos for a while. There is a free tattoo session happening one day, but it's on a day that I'm working, and I'm so sad because I could have got a free tattoo. I meant to say I love cats. Oh, same. I also love cats. All out of reasons, but for you I'll listen. They have a history. Yeah, they do. They all have stories. I mean, I have more as well. It's existential. This is the Eye of Ra as well. I have a hand one over here. This is about cultivating your own life. Because plants are life. This is about cultivating your own life with your hands. And it also has meaning with my grandma's favorite flower. And then there's still more. So, yeah, I'm planning on doing like a tattoo tour video, but I have so much else going on. Say some spamming gay. Don't spam. You're gonna get muted. 10-minute mute tea tree. Yeah, I put them in a 10-minute timeout clip. So if that person, what's his name? Tea tree spams again, then we do a 30-minute ban next. All out reasons, but for you I'll listen. Do you remember me yesterday? IDG, I have answered twice. I'll answer you a third time. Okay, IDG, I'm talking to you because I have told twice. I do remember you because I remember your bio profile picture, and then you also commented on one of my videos. That's the third time I've said that, sorry. Your style is good, bro. Thank you, Dave Mustaine. I appreciate that. Chat, let us know if you're straight or gay. There's no in between, just straight or gay. I'm bi. You didn't give me really much of an option there. I'm the real sick man. Sad your mods will let you be disrespected instead of just handling it. No, Patty. I don't mind people hating me. Like I said, I'm happy with people hating me because, as I said, hate stems from own insecurity. And I believe in giving people second chances, and I believe in giving people a third chance. We're all here on this planet to heal, and hate stems from personal hatred or personal insecurity. So I believe the people that hate often are the people that need the help the most. I'll say that again. The people that hate often are the people that need the help the most. Because they are the ones who struggle to express their feelings. They just don't know how to do so that it comes out in an anger or a rage. You know? Oh, we have a visitor. You can't really see him, huh? I have a bunny here. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry. I will not block it if he's...
sorry. I'm trying to get the bunny cam up right now. Oh my gosh, can my phone like not? Here we go. I would block it, but he's asked me not to, please. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have asked. Because, as I've just said, a lot of people hate, but it stems from insecurity, and you believe in giving people second chances. Oh no, I have a bunny too. You also have a bunny, car? I love that. Bro, if your arm grows. Oh yeah, Eclipse, that's another one. If people are trying to get me to say like the word knee and then there's something 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 grow, and you want me to say bad words like that, that also constitutes for a 10-minute ban. But I'll help you as well, even though you are modding here as well, Eclipse. I'm also still, I'm not gonna like stop doing it. I'm not just gonna leave it all to you now. I'm also gonna do it. Don't worry. No, no, don't worry. Don't say sorry. You know, don't be sorry. I'm also still gonna do it. Don't worry. It's you're chilled. Even if it's like, even if don't worry. You don't have to get all of them. Don't stress. Like I say, you don't feel obligated. And if you want to scroll and do other stuff as well, like I know people like to watch one live, go do something else, and then come back. You don't feel obligated to stay. You don't have to. Eclipse lock in, bro. No, no. There's a lot of I have like very I don't know, I'm very like not strict. I very like a lot of precautions. So I feel like the way I moderate is very different to how most people moderate their servers. Maybe in the future if my channel gets like really big, then I'll just straight up like doing straight like if my channel gets bigger and bigger, I will do straight up 24-hour mutes clips. So it probably won't always be like this, but while I'm growing and I'm smaller, I don't mind the interactions. And then when I'm bigger, then I'll focus more on the good people as well. Oh my god, you like anime? I do like anime. So it probably won't always be like this, but just while my channel is small, we do the 10 minutes, then the 30 minutes to 24 hours. Otherwise, in future, it'll probably just be a straight up 24-hour or a straight up 30-minute. Or I'll just straight up ban people. But for now, um, I can focus more on the hate and I have more time to be constructive. But eventually, I'm gonna have a bigger community because I'm gonna keep streaming. And when I have a bigger community, I'm definitely gonna want to only focus on the people that are being positive and the people that need the help more, that actually asking for it. And the only reason I'm on YouTube is because I want to join your live. So I'm not getting. Oh, thank you. No, I would never eat my cats. Anyways, goodbye. I'll come back in a couple minutes. Okay, Nimbles, I love that. Before you leave though, Nimbles, definitely hit like if you haven't already, guys. Appreciate it. Bunny chop meat. Nah. You look like an anime. My hair is very anime coded, actually. Are you the guy from yesterday? I did stream yesterday. Yeah, welcome back, Frizzy Frog. Guys, the comments are disturbing me. What's happening? Love the hair. Thank you, Shayna. Say Dane, and they say eager, and say that fast. No, you see, you're trying to get me to say slurs again. Eat your local cat. Alright, you can say that, don't spam it. That's the third time you're saying that, Samuel. You can say eat your cat once, because that's a weird opinion, but this is the internet. But don't spam it. Do you listen to Amir Talusong? I don't know them. Didn't block Samuel. I did mute Samuel for 10 minutes though. No, how old were you? What age did it happen to you? What age did what happen? I saw what you said. What is wrong with you? Being completely honest here, you said, what the F is going on in your life? Seriously, that you dressed up like this? Be honest. I don't think you can be honest because you're swearing, Liam Connor. You don't need to swear. Um, what's going on in my life though? I'm a working student. I get to see the cousin I haven't talked to in 6 years. Oh, that's nice. You know, it's so weird when you haven't seen your cousins in a long time. The first 5 minutes is like so, well, the first like half an hour is so awkward. And then when you leave your cousins, you guys are like best friends. And then you go like a year or two without seeing each other. The first 10 minutes, first bit is awkward. And then by the time you leave, you're like best friends again. It's so funny. God loves you, my brother. Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate that. I like your piercings. Thank you, Candy Core. Do you have any piercings? Hey, Harry Ballsack. Wow, that's literally your username. Okay. Do you remember me? I do remember you, Sage. 1000%. Welcome back. I remember you from yesterday. Gonna try and take care of myself and brush my hair. Yeah, that's good. That's good. She's bringing her friend I never met. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, using him as an example. Should I remove that type of hate? The one who cussed. No, the cussing is okay, I think. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Sir Wolf says hi. What's up? I realize like for me, when like you know it's so weird. When I go to like certain people, I notice that like certain people just swear so much more in their vocabulary, and they don't even realize how much they swear. But when I'm around someone and they swear, I'm like, oh, you know, I'm always like, whoa. When someone swears, I'm like, whoa. But I don't really. But some people just do that. Some people just swear. But it was more rudely directed to me though. If Eclipse if he's swearing at someone else like that, then yes. Yeah. So I would say if he's swearing and just and don't be scared to ask as many questions as you want, Eclipse. I'm not gonna get like annoyed or anything. Um yeah, if he's swearing at me, that's okay. But if he said something like that to someone else again, that's where the line is drawn. People can be rude to me, but they can't be rude to other people. Like if you had to say, ask someone else, like what the F happened in your life, like that would classify as a 10-minute warning. And you don't even need to tell them, hey, don't say that. Just straight up 10-minute warning. If they get a mute and they're like, oh what? They're gonna know it's because they said something rude. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, if it's at someone else, yeah. And if you forget and you need to ask the same question, just ask ahead. I don't know. Eclipse you're the first moderator ever that I've made, so I'm also new to this. I don't know if you've ever moderated a page, but this is my first time as well, so it's also new to me. So I honestly didn't think I would get to the point where I would need mods, but I've noticed that I miss the good messages from people. So we're both learning. Okay, wait. We can pop the camera back up here. The bunny is down. He just wanted to say hi for a little bit. He'll cuddle with me very rarely because he's a rescue. But he does lie on my bed a lot of the time. But he'll lie on like the other side. I bet it makes you feel real tough threatening random people. Oh wait, you're talking to William Chutney. You need to shower, Bubba. I don't get why people say that. Like, I shower every day. I don't understand. Like, why do people say you need to shower? Like, I don't understand. Do I smell? Wait, do I smell? Can you tell me? Do I smell, guys? And if you could smell me, you would know that I smell like strawberries, and I'm not kidding. As someone who used to battle with self-hygiene due to depression, I'm fine now. It took me a while, but I'm fine now. Smelling like strawberries is one of the motivators that got me to like shower every day. I was like, if I shower, I can smell like strawberries, and that's honestly one of my favorite things. Because people can say you look cool, and that's a lovely compliment. But if someone says you smell nice, that's an even better compliment, in my opinion.
Liam, Connor, you guys who's ever talking in a chat, you're absolutely effing insane. You know that, eh? You know what's going on here. You're insane. You're effing. Should we ban him? Liam, that's just general hate. You're not adding anyone, so I'm not gonna ban you for that, Liam. You're not saying that to someone specific, so you'll get away with it this time, Liam. But if you keep saying rude stuff like that in general, I've marked your name now, even if it's here again. See, some people just, I've noticed some people will say like one hateful thing, maybe they'll say another hateful thing, and then eventually they actually start interacting and they say regular things and they start talking. Because they notice that when they be rude, they don't get their, because people often be rude to get a reaction, and when they don't get that reaction, they're like, oh, okay. So yeah. Okay, just no more spamming after that, Fizzy. Ah, thanks, Eclipse. Bye, have a good day. I hope both sides of your pillow are cold and you get all 8 hours of sleep. I love how that's a compliment, Frizzy. But it's winter here right now. So when you're like, both sides of my pillow are cold, I'm like, no, please. I'm in winter. It's winter here. I literally have a hot water bottle on my lap right now. I had a hot bunny bottle a few minutes ago. Am I back yet? I'm back. Yeah, what's up, Jedi Knight? I do recognize you. Welcome back. I suggest you listen to me come Amir Tatlu because make your day, or if no, you can just search his name and see his tattoo. Okay, interesting. I'll screenshot it. Thank you to the people who liked the live. If you guys haven't hit like already, definitely do so. It helps me out. Stay motivated. Remember me from the last stream? I did. I said I remember you, Jedi Knight, before you even asked it. I said I remember you before you even asked it. If anything, is there like a delay or something maybe? Because I said I remembered you before you asked it to show you that I remembered you, that I wasn't just saying that I remembered you. And now that you've asked it, now it seems like I'm. But I did say it before. I did say it before. I remember people. I actually have. Normally my memory is quite fuzzy, but it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Um. Yeah. No, don't be sorry. It's okay. Don't be sorry. Don't say sorry. People always say sorry for like. I say sorry too much as well though. But don't be sorry. It's okay. You're good. You're good. I think the stream was just delayed. Oh well, I hope both sides of your pillow are warm tonight. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I love that. Coffee for life. Hey, Coffee. How you doing? Welcome. Can you search him in Google now? Yeah, I can, Aria. Can you just say his name again so I don't have to scroll if that's okay? Because I don't know where it was. The only thing I feel he doesn't remember about me is my name. It's Zeke. Your name is Zeke, Canon Rage Beta. Zeke, and you didn't say it there, and don't say it now because then it's gonna seem like I do only tell him every like 3 streams, but it's fine. You told me today, and your name is Zeke, Zeke. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you see, I got you. I used to work at Starbucks. It was technically my job to remember people's names, but I'm not really good at remembering names. I'm gonna go to sleep. Goodbye. I hope you sleep well, IDG. It's nice to see you again. Thanks for hanging out with me. Why are you cringe in your videos but chill on your streams? I love that because I'm chill. I'm a, you know, personality is diverse. People aren't just one thing. People are a bunch of personalities. I'm chill on my streams. I'm depressing in my music, and my shorts are funny. Every platform's different. On YouTube, on Instagram, I like to talk about more debates and controversial topics, but in open manners. So every now and then on Instagram, I'll post stuff like that. Um, and then on TikTok, I do a lot more alternative content, but I've been very lazy on TikTok lately. I've kind of given up on TikTok. I'd rather focus on YouTube at the moment and a little bit on Instagram. But my main focus at the moment is YouTube. If you guys want to know, because I did in my BA sound degree, I did do a social media and marketing module as well, and they do recommend to focus on one platform and grow on one platform. And this is stemming from someone who's studying, uh, who did a little. I mean, I'm not studying social media and marketing, but I did do a module on it, which I am getting a degree on. So, um, that's some good advice if you want. I just got a model for the Louisiana. Oh damn, my phone's about to die. My phone is actually about to die. Whew. Should plug it in quickly. There we go. Okay, his name is Amir Tatsulu. That is a popular Iranian singer. Okay, thank you for saying that again. I'm glad I caught that comment as well. I will do it now. That's the thing I like to do as well. Is because it's live. I don't mind doing like live reactions as well. Oh, Eclipse. There was a movie you suggested to me yesterday, and I wrote it down on a tab, and I closed the tab by mistake. You said it was your favorite like horror movie or something. What movie was that? Because I wrote it down and then I closed the tab by mistake, and I was like, are you kidding me? So I totally forgot the movie now. But I wanted to ask you again. Terry, get off your computer, come down for dinner. Your mother and I want to have a talk. I love that. AKA, there aren't any pets allowed in his house. Okay. Search up the Minecraft Winter Store. I just got a model. Wrong turn. Wrong turn. Yeah, that. There we go. Oh wow, I'm looking at a mirror tattoo now. I'm gonna look at him more again here as well. Let me show you guys as well. There you go. Yeah, that's wrong turn. Interesting. It's nothing. It's not. It's not something that I would necessarily give compliments to. Um, I wouldn't say anything mean either. It's not my style, but if it makes him happy, it looks like interesting though. It looks like it's part of a very big piece. Um, yeah, it's cool though. If it makes him happy, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Do you love tattoos? Just see Amir's. I do like tattoos. I think it's cool. I do like the design on his face. I can't. I actually want to see the face design more than the rest of his body because the water. It looks like a. It's cool. It's definitely expressive, but it's nothing that I would personally advocate for. David Fellis says, Shall. Sudden spontaneous Minecraft music. Yeah, Little Peep. Not Little Peep. Uh, I'll play you guys a Little Bo Weep song. She actually used the Minecraft song. Also really sad music. But this is it's a Minecraft beat in the background. Listen to this. Like, you want to hear like an actual cool song with a Minecraft beat? Lil Bo Weep. I love Lil Bo Weep. She used to do such cool stuff. Rest in peace. It's a very sad song though. One is not far. Feel it. It's frosting. It forms around me. I feel it freezing. One of my favorite artists. Snowflakes fall on me. What is your setup called? I'll show you my. Yeah, and crying slightly. I'm flying and crying slightly reminds me of Lil Bo Peep. I'm lonely. Long for you. I try to see a way out. Contentment, content with you. Alt, I need to tell you something. Go for it. Feel it. I feel it. What's a song you would recommend by Lil Bo Weep? Oh, it's Lil Bo Weep. Lilbo Weep. Like crying, like Lil Bo, like weep, but also like, yeah. Bye, bestie. You going off coffee? Alright, see you next time. I'm subscribing, says EXO Pierce. Pierce, love that. Hi. I recommend this song. I Feel It. Or actually, you know what? There's another one. You know, I've cried to this song so many times just for the fact that she died. Like I miss her so much. There's another song called by Lil Bo Weep. It's one of my favorite songs of hers. Oh, what is it called? I'll tell you now. I'll tell you in a second. My setup though is my MIDI keyboard. Everything else is a bit of a mess here. I've got my audio interface here, my microphone here. Oh my gosh, my directions are. Oh, it's here. And that's kind of it. And then I have this. This is actually, if you want to know what this is, guys, this is a door that I cut in half. So it's a literal room divider, but it's a door. So I can, if I have friends over, because I have a couch over there. If I have friends over, then I can remove this. It's also to stop my bunny from jumping on here, because bunnies love cables. But then it's also a soundboard, so yeah. I'm gonna give you my favorite Lil Bo Weep song. It's honestly hard to choose. I used to listen to Lil Bo Weep songs like on repeat when I was like really sad. Moving Forward is a really nice one by hers. Her most popular song is like I Wrote This Song For You. She hated that song. Here, this song. Throw Down Your Fears. Eclipse. It's a song called Throw Down Your Fears by Lil Bo Weep. This song made me so sad. She was so beautiful as well. The way she died was really sad. You're the best, Eclipse. Yeah, I love it when you smile. Have you ever heard of Island Distorted? No. Lil Bo Peep was like a heavy advocate for mental health. And she used to live stream. She inspired me to be who I am on live streams and to be as open as possible. She has like had the biggest influence on me as an artist and as a person, as in a whole. The way she died was so tragic and so sad. She was crying on Instagram because it was the year anniversary that her child was murdered by her boyfriend. And she was crying and begging people to reach out and come for help. Literally crying. And then 2 days later she died. And that was the last post ever. Her crying, begging for people to reach out. Because she felt so alone. And I do believe that maybe people did reach out and people did like... Because, you know, as I said, depression will make you feel isolated even when you have so many people around you. I think she was back in her hometown as well. I'm currently trying to make a documentary about Lil Bo Weep because she's a very undocumented artist, and she's had such a difficult, I want to say sad life. She's had a lot of challenges, but she was such a beautiful person, and all that's out there is not that much. I've also noticed a lot of her songs have been getting removed because she used to use beats like Minecraft stuff, and even as popular as the songs are, a lot of her music's getting removed, and I don't want her to disappear off the internet. She's like my favorite artist. And it's so weird. I really felt like so connected to her as well. The tattoo that I have of hers on one of her lyrics is "Be who you are, cause you won't last forever." And then I was digging on her Reddit page, and from like 3 or 4 years ago, I see that she was actually making merch with the exact same phrase, "Be who you are, cause you won't last forever." So it's funny how like the one phrase that she wanted to get out there and people to represent and wear was the only line that I actually had tattooed from her anyway. and her favorite character was Tweety Bird as well. And I think it's really like Tweety Bird it's really interesting because Tweety Bird would always sing, but Tweety Bird was always trapped in a cage. But even though she was trapped in a cage, Tweety Bird would always be proud and whistle and make music. And I think like there's so much more symbolism in Tom and Jerry, and I never saw it that way. Although now I feel so weird with that tattoo because I feel like people see it like it as Jailbird or something. But obviously that's just me being anxious. MCTE, you say who is favorite artist? I missed it. Lil Bo Weep, LIL space BO space WEEP. Yeah, that was the song playing in the background there. She has such sad. Her music is really sad. It's really sad. But my music is also really sad, and it's how I express. It's just how I express in makers. She's an Australian singer as well. How many subscribers does she have now? She has 138,000 subscribers. She's a lot bigger on other platforms. She was like also like XXX was one of her favorite artists, and Clams Casino. Before Clams Casino became like popular, she was one of the big supporters of them, and she's just got beautiful music, honestly. Yeah, no, I really like her music. So yeah, no, I really connect to her music a lot. Do you Uru? I actually had a Uru tattoo. I say had because I don't believe in cover-ups, but it's the one tattoo that I covered up was my Uru tattoo. I do want to get it done again, but the thing is, it got infected and it looked really ugly. So that's why I don't believe in like covering up tattoos, but because it got infected, it looked weird. So that's why I covered it up. Alt, can I tell you that we can be friends than everyone else? Of course. I mean, we can be friends as so is everyone else. Yeah, of course. 1v1 me in the wilderness. We are living in the wilderness. Don't spam about religion. Yeah, please don't. Thanks, Eclipse. Didn't see what's happening there, but I see people saying stuff, so thank you. I appreciate that. So I missed it. Yay. Yeah, of course. The song, I had a panic attack today, so I made this a song. I almost wanted to call the song I Tried. But then I was like, no, you know what? I feel like just being so real and just being like, I'm gonna call this song I Had a Panic Attack Today. So I made a song. I made this song. I feel like it's just like more real. Just give myself a fright. Oh, you're going off IDG? IDG, you said you were going a while ago. Thank you for still staying though. I'm not complaining. I love that. Thank you for hanging out a bit longer. Should I do small self-care things? Yes. If so, what? So, Canon Rage Beta. I would say. So I'm gonna put the other comments on hold because I know you'd be saying you've been having a bad day, Canon. Zeke. I remember your name. I'm gonna call you Zeke now. I would say focus on small things. Just like taking care of yourself. Brushing your teeth, showering, doing your hair, cleaning your room. And here's another really interesting one, Zeke. And this is stuff that I get told by my psychiatrist and my therapist. And this is very factual information. Not a lot of people know about depression. But fun fact, and I know you guys are gonna be like really surprised about this because I was like, what? So sunlight actually really helps with depression. And the thing that helps more with depression is the earlier you get sunlight in the morning, the more it helps alleviate depressive symptoms. So if you get sunlight at 7 o'clock in the morning, it's gonna alleviate depression more than if you get sunlight at 12 o'clock in the morning. Really, really weird thing, but this is told by my psychiatrist, and I can ask her for references of where she got the information, and she could do the research yourself. But the earlier you get sunlight, the more it helps with depression. And if you struggle to get out of bed in the mornings, then maybe slowly first thing that you can help wake you up, have a sip of water, so it just starts to wake up your body. Open your blinds a little bit. You can still lay in bed for a bit, but that can really help. And then just focus on small things, I think one of the good things as well is food. Making yourself a good meal is always really nice as well. I think I've got like bunny hair somewhere here. Sorry, I'm losing this as a mirror right now. Um, so yeah, okay, back to the other comments. But I hope that helps, Zeke. I need some shoes that stick to walls. Then you buy non-slip shoes. It can stick to walls and you can walk on walls, and shoes are super comfortable. I love that. I would love that. Hello, you remember me? I do remember you, Rue, 1000%. Welcome back. Nice to see you. You've joined in for a few lives. Whisper. I'm French. Do you know the song Zombie by the Cranberries? If so, can you sing it? I actually can play Zombie on guitar by the Cranberries. I have to practice the chords again because I have forgotten them, but once you do it once, it's very easy to pick up. So, Fredless Sage, I am planning on doing a Zombies cover on my YouTube. Lilba Weep's lips are giant. She had Botox, but she was still really pretty. She was also insecure about how she looked, but also proud of who she was. And yeah, she got lip filler. I think she looked better without it, but if it makes her happy and it made her feel more beautiful, then yeah. I'm going swimming at about 12 in a few hours with my friend. That's gonna be nice. That'll be good tomorrow. I have a song called The Monster's Always Been Me, and I really want to produce it, but I don't know where to start. I would say, is it a Eclipse? Is it like a production, like a beat, instrumental, or is it vocals? Yeah, guitar. Yeah, I do want to do a Zombie Cranberry song. I can play it on guitar. I did learn it. I know how to play it. I don't know how to play it right now. I actually forget how to play my own songs on guitar. I have to take pictures of the chords that I play or write them down on sheet music. My short-term memory is not the greatest, so it's also ADHD. I love the orange in your hair. Orange is my favorite color. I don't like orange. I need to redo it. The fact that I love the compliment, thank you, but the fact that it looks orange now is definitely gonna mean I'm gonna redo it now. Like, yeah, maybe I'll dye my hair. I'll do it on stream. Obviously. I think that's always fun. Jesus is amazing, y'all. Love your enthusiasm, Annabelle. He's the best. I'm glad that works for you. Just don't spam it, Annabelle. But you didn't spam anything. You just said one comment. And that's okay. That's okay. Urgent notices. Khan has been flagged for suspicion in the stream will be shut down. Oh no! What do I do, guys? It says the account's suspicious for flag. Do you think I was? I'm messing with you, Feet Patrol. I know that was a joke. I was just messing with you. But you redacted the message. Did you think I was? Vocals. I have an app called Suno. I think we were talking about it yesterday, but it's a whole song. But I want to get it to other music apps. What do you mean? To download the stems? Or you mean on like other distribution platforms like Spotify? We did speak about this. I remember. You could still post it to Spotify. You'll just never fully own the rights to it. But you can. You do own the music, but it's not yours. Spotify also own it. Suno will also own it permanently. So you'll own the song and they'll also own the song. And I can't remember, but it's like they actually changed their rules. Once you stop paying for Suno as well, you lose the rights to do it. I actually, because I'm a sound student, and I hate AI, right? I despise AI, but I am also told myself that every generation is always gonna hate something. We're always gonna hate what's next, and I've just told myself whatever comes up new, I'm not gonna hate on it because I don't understand or don't dislike it. I don't want to be like older generations. So I actually used Suno in the beginning to learn it and to understand it. I also wrote a lot of articles on it for my school, and like I don't do a thesis on it, but I did do a lot of papers on it. And I studied their business model, and I also studied their legal systems and how all of that works. And they're very sly, but yeah. I love your hair. Thank you. Thank you, Angela. That's very kind of you. Your stomach hurts? Are you drinking enough water? Are you eating something bad? You remind me a little of Kurt Cobain. Aww. That's a really nice compliment, actually. Thank you, JP. I've been like pretty down today. Kurt Cobain is like one of my favorite people, and he's also like really humble. So that's a really nice compliment. Thank you. Kurt Cobain also used to have really bad stomach problems and stomach issues on stage. Um, yeah, no, I want to sing it myself and produce it like on Spotify and Apple. I don't pay for Suno at all, and all the lyrics on there, I wrote them myself. Oh, I see, I see. But then you're saying you want to sing it yourself. Okay. Huh. I'm trying to think here if I can help you out, Eclipse. Okay, Eclipse, you need to get Discord or something, because if if you could get Discord, then you can send me, because I've got the paid version of Suno, but I only did it for a year, so it's gonna run out in September, and then I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna renew it. And if you can somehow send that file to me, like if we can friend each other on Suno, because I think you can do that in Suno, and you can send me that song, then I can export the stems. So basically, it will separate each and every single instrument, and I can send you. It'll play you the drums, the guitar, the vocals, and then I'll help you can put it into a different app, and you can remove the vocals entirely, and you can only have the instrumental if you want to sing over it. If that's what I'm understanding, if I'm understanding that correctly, I think I could do that. It's gonna take a bit of time, but I'm willing to help, especially for music, like all the time. I've struggled as an artist. Like I've been doing music for, like I've been writing poetry and stuff for a long time, but I've been doing music for 8 years. What, I was like 17 when I started. So yeah. Yeah, like 8 years. And I've never had anybody help me with my music. I've done it all by myself. I have never even had a helping hand. I've never even had advice from like a proper professional. That's why I decided to study it, because I realized, I was hoping like, oh, I thought I had a talent for writing music, and I thought someone will see my talent and someone will help me out, and no one ever did. Never got the help. Had to do it all myself. So I realized if I wanted to be an artist, like the only person who's gonna make it happen is gonna be me, and I may never get help from anyone. And I've never gotten help from anyone. And it's also taught me to push myself and to really like learn so much. And it's definitely like taught me a lot, and I think in the end it was a good way, but it's been a lot of trial and tribulation. My music on YouTube sounds good right now, right? And it's gonna sound better as well, but if you listen to the songs that I posted like 3-4 years ago, they're like really bad, they're really trash. But I also used to be suicidal, so I put out the songs thinking I wasn't gonna be around for much longer, so I didn't really care how they sounded. um, and the song is also music as an art, so it was an accurate representation of how I feel. I felt like if a song sounded perfectly polished, then maybe I felt okay, but if the song sounded bad, then that accurately represented how I feel. But yeah, oh my god, I thought he was Muslim. Do you guys know the musical Hamilton? You know what? My country in South Africa, we don't get I really want to see Cats the musical, and there's also what's that other one? It's not Disney, or it's Explore. Um, it's like this. Um, oh, there was like audio bites of it going around a while ago, as well, of this other about the Odyssey, the Great Greek goddess or something. Epic, the musical Epic and Cats, two musicals I've never seen, but I feel like I would love them. But I've never got to see them because we don't have that in South Africa. Please stop spamming. You're going to put in timeout. Someone spamming. Thank you, Eclipse. I appreciate it. Yeah, you got it. But I might also go and rewrite the music in the background and go to a studio and produce it. But that would be awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah, sure. Studios are really expensive. I mean, if you have money, go for it. But from my experience, like studios are really pricey. That's why I did my home studio, because they charge you so much. They charge you so much. Sorry, I just remembered something. Here's Antonio Jose House. Stella, the reason I'm here and watching the stream, because Lee doesn't judge and he gives me advice to take care of myself, but I don't just stare at my phone. I just ask for advice and listen. Yeah, I'm always here to give advice. What did Stella say there? Once you hear this wonderful sound, to buy our headphones, you can listen to it while you eat listening. While you blink, no mute button. Yeah, also a lot of my music sounds better on headphones. If my music doesn't sound that great, it always sounds better on headphones. It just, that's the way it is. Hi Kevin, my name is Antonio. Okay, I read that. I'm a boy and you can call me Antonio. Cool. Just drank water. I love that. That's good. That's good. And wait, what did Stella say? I didn't see a Stella here. Canon, not trying to be mean, but you've been saying that, and if it does, and get off your phone. Oh, I missed it now. Oh, I think they redacted the message. Oh, wait, what? So confused. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I missed Stella's message now. Where did Stella's message go? Just trying to see what they were saying. Oh, Canon. Oh, wait, don't delete that one, Eclipse. I want to read what they said. But I was trying to wait. Canon, not trying to be mean, but if you've been saying that and it does, then get off your phone and go to bed. Okay, no, yeah. Don't delete the message, Eclipse, but rather if they say something like that, then just mute them for 10 minutes. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you. Don't worry. We're all gonna learn together. Uh, but it makes sense. I mean, maybe deleting the message is good because maybe they don't want to. Maybe they didn't read and they don't want to see it. But rather just mute them if that's okay. But I don't mind. I don't mind. You didn't make the wrong thing. You still did a good choice, and I still stand by what you did. Don't worry. I still stand by that because that wasn't nice what they said. But it's not true either. I don't know. It's always so difficult. But the thing they could have said it in a nicer way. So yeah, I do understand that. I do understand. I stand by what you did there. Yeah. No, it's okay. No, you deleted the message while I was reading it, and then I was trying to find it, where it happened. So, but yeah, you could just put them straight up in timeout. But then I think that automatically deletes when you put someone in timeout, it automatically deletes the message. So that's why. Yeah, I see. Okay. Okay. No, but I said we're learning together. That's why I said I'm not mad. I still stand by your decision. We're learning together. I'm also learning here, Eclipse. Don't worry. That's what I say. I agree with what you did. Yeah. And I didn't like it automatically leaves a message when I put them. Yeah, yeah, that's what. Yeah, see, I'm realizing that now as well. I'm reading a comment. We're learning together, so that's what I say. We're both gonna ask a lot of questions. Just forgive me, and as I still said, I stand by what you did. I said that even before I understood. I like to, yeah. I'm not. That's what I said. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. They were being mean. But I thought, well, for a second, I thought you would like deleting the message, and I was like, no, I can delete it. But then I realized when you do that, it does. When you mute someone, yeah, it does. So no, you did good. You did good. You did good. That's some stars over there. If I had a gold sticker, I'd give you one right now. Because yeah, they weren't being so nice to them over there. Yeah, like that's what I say. If you have nothing, oh, we're reconnecting. There we go. As I say, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it. Yeah, and if they said that to me, one of the to one of my to followers, so you did a good job. Thank you, and you picked it up quicker than me as well. So even better, like 2 gold stars. What's your favorite band? I'm not a big band person. Um, my favorite band though, I will shout out. As I say, I'm always gonna be shouting out indie artists. So it's probably people you not heard it. Kid Sister, KID space SISTR. They had a song called Maniac that popped off. Really love that. It's an all-female band, so I mean, all support for that. How often do you see like all-female bands? I think that's so freaking cool. And yeah, so I shout out Kid Sister. Not really a big band person though. But who's your favorite band? And also used to like who did the his name's Morrissey also sung a song called Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now. What are they called? Damn, what are they called? What are they called? Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now. His name and the lead singer's name is Morrissey. Guys, what is this band called? I'm gonna search it quickly. Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now. Wait. Heaven Knows. The Smiths. The Smiths. The Smiths. Ah, what is happening to like this is what I've noticed. Like this song by Lil Bo Weep, I've noticed Lil Bo Weep's music is slowly getting removed from YouTube. They've even removed some of her songs from Spotify. Like Lil, this is why I want to make a documentary for because her music is disappearing. Like her music is getting removed from the internet, and I don't know how. But official songs that she's released, and she's dead, so it's not her removing it. She's dead, and somehow her music is getting removed. Yeah, the original's down. Like there's an entire album that she had that got removed, and I just like I don't understand. I don't understand how an entire one of her albums gets removed from YouTube. She has such beautiful music. She's like the most beautiful soul I've ever seen ever in my life. Like she's literally moved me and inspired me completely. Um, I don't know how that keeps happening. Can you see? Ew. Sure. I used to have an Uwu tattoo. So where can I get your music, bro? Anywhere, anywhere. Don't really have that many songs on Spotify. I mean, on SoundCloud. Most of my songs are on Spotify. So actually, there's some songs on Spotify that aren't on SoundCloud, and there's some songs on SoundCloud that aren't on Spotify. So, but all my music is on YouTube. Um, I do have a playlist titled Singles on here, but go check out the Spotify because I'm trying to push numbers to Spotify because I feel like I'm just trying to get my name out there, and I feel like I'm trying to get Spotify algorithms to pop me off more. But listen wherever works for you. But all the links are on my homepage. Do you listen to TX2? Sometimes, sometimes. Mostly from fan recommendations. Oh, you're furry, please answer. I've been trying to tell you, just answer me. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Hi all. What's up, bro? Good to see you again. My favorite is Fall Out Boy. They do have some good songs. They do have some good songs. Grown ass man. Yeah, correct, cuz you could correctly identify an adult. Well done. You can correctly identify a male and an adult. I can understand why people say grown ass man. Like, grown ass man. What do you mean like fluffy cat, grown ass man, long snake. Damn, that look at that long snake over there. Oh, look at the rat with the tail. Look at the bat with the wings. Look at the man that's grown. I don't get those comments, honestly. It's supposed to be insulting, but I don't understand. How is being an adult? Are you insulted that I'm an adult? Or you're insulted that I'm a man? It's so confusing. I think I have a storm. You have a storm? My mom is back from the mental hospital. Oh, that's lovely. I'm glad. I hope you guys do something nice together. Oh, are you gay? No, I'm bi. I'm bisexual. You look like Snape from Harry Potter. I looked like what's the one? Draco. I had a Draco haircut once. Oh, I regret that. I think I removed the picture from Instagram. So you probably can't find it. But I looked like Draco Malfoy for a minute. Get the F out of your parents' basement, bro. I don't live in a basement. And you know, you'd be surprised about how many people live with their parents. I still live with my mom, and there's nothing wrong with it. In this economy, there are a lot of people in their 20s living with their parents. Before, one salary could feed a family. Now, two salaries can't even support one person. And that's just the economy we live in. And if you think that it's because I'm not doing anything, then you clearly are not aware of the economy that we're in, and you've been blindsided. So educate yourself. Do you play any songs? I do. I play a lot of songs. Just go check them out. I actually made 2 songs in 3 hours today, Kunal, and I posted them both. So if you want to check that out, it's up to you. They're pretty sad songs. I had a panic attack today, but I channeled it into my music. Do you play any games? I do. I do. I don't play any games that much anymore, but I have 9,000 hours in Dota 2. I used to be addicted to Dota 2. Um, how do you send gifts? I don't know. I think it's somewhere around the bottom, but you don't have to. I don't know how to do it. Do you play any songs? Yeah, I do that. I do that. Do you play any games? Yeah, and I'm currently playing Hogwarts, and I like Dark Souls type games as well. You know, I actually can't wait. I need to go get. I'm going to buy fidget toys if I can afford some cheap ones. I'm gonna go to a second-hand charity shop and go buy some fidget toys because I always fidget on these live streams. I never needed fidget stuff until I started live streaming because I'm always busy doing something. But now that I'm live streaming, I like end up doing random things with my hands. I was biting this earlier, and I saw that I was doing that, so I was like, let me not do that. I've been playing with this. I've been playing with this thing. There's always random things. This is the so you see that guitar over there. Those little yellow pieces on there, it broke because this is a vintage guitar. It broke while I was fixing it like 3 live streams ago. If you want to check that out, but this is one of the kegs, the pieces, and it thingy. Love the sweater, thank you. Bro loves that chair. What do you mean? No, I have a couch as well, which I don't really sit on that often. It's mostly for when I have friends, because then my friends sit on my bed, and I don't want people sitting on my bed. Which is funny, because like I have friends over, and then they still choose to sit on my bed, and I'm like, you know, like that's where I sleep. Don't you want to sit on like a couch? They're like, nah, I don't say that's where I sleep. I'm like, don't you want to sit on the couch? They're like, no, I'll sit on the bed. And I'm like, all right, your ass is where my head goes, but you know, that's fine. You can sit there. What do you smell like? I smell like strawberries. I actually, and I'm not kidding. I used to struggle with self-hygiene, and one of the things that helped get me motivated, because I don't struggle with hygiene anymore, um, is smelling like strawberries. The motivation that if I shower, I can smell like strawberries. For real, I can play 2 Nirvana songs on guitar. You can play guitar clips. How did I know? How didn't I know this? That's so cool. What? Wow. Which Nirvana songs? You love strawberries? The funny thing is I actually don't like strawberries. I only like strawberry flavored lollipops. Other than that, I actually don't really like strawberries that much. They always taste very sour to me. And not many people agree with me. And then my gran was the one person who was like, who I met, not met, who I was speaking to, and strawberries came up the one day, and she also said strawberries are sour. And I'm like, finally, someone who agrees with me. Um, but I like smelling like strawberries. So, I don't know. I like because it's more like sweeter the shampoo. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep now. Goodbye, cool fella. We'll meet again. Yeah, thanks, David fella. Thanks for popping around again. I do remember you from yesterday as well. You're the artist. You drew your profile picture. I remember you. I love your hair. Thank you, Lily. It's your sign to dye your hair. It smells like Teen Spirit. Damn, you could play that and your own electric. Bro, you keep getting cooler and cooler. What? That's so cool. Wow. Yeah, I definitely want to help you make a song now. Like I'd love to help fellow artists. I never got any help, and that's why I like helping people. Honestly, I dropped that thing again. No, where did it go? No, how did I lose it? Are you kidding? Oh wait, there it is. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I dropped it again. My word. Oh, thank you to the people who liked the live. If you guys have been hanging around for like a minute and you haven't hit like already, please do so. It keeps me motivated. Of course. Eclipse, what's your gender? Oh, it says Jedi Knight. Oh, and I think a while ago I didn't get to read it aloud, but you said you were pan, Eclipse, when we were talking about something else. But you said pan slash something, but I was reading other comments and then I was responding to the other comments and then it slipped my mind. See, I read a lot, but I try to respond to everyone like properly. Who's harassing you? Oh, is someone harassing you on your channel? And constantly commenting for me not to ignore you. So you should know what my gender is. What's Jedi doing here? Yeah, you are Jedi Eclipse. Not Jedi. You are literally spamming that. I see. I'm looking at this orange profile picture. Please stop, Jedi. Okay, you said sorry. I'm glad you said sorry because I was about to mute you for 10 minutes. But you said sorry, so it's okay. It's okay. Like you can ask a few times, but don't ask so close because then you're literally spamming. Alt, I made a goal. I was drawing all day and I drew my hand. And I didn't self-harm today either. Oh, well done, Rue. It's a big clap for you. Well done. That's something to be really proud of, hey? Oh, well done. That's really good. Well done. I hope you're proud of yourself. And you can do it. See, you can do it. You can do it. And you were drawing as well. You did like the best thing. You did, in my opinion, is having a creative outlet. That's beautiful, Rue. I'm really glad to hear that. Oh. You need a break, can Rage Better? I know, tell me about it. I've literally just cleaned about 40% of my room. Well done, well done. That's really good. And if you feel like that's enough for today, then well done. Don't be like, oh, I wanted to do all of it, I only cleaned 40 of it. No, be proud of what you achieved. Be proud of what you achieved. You did something. Even if you didn't set out to do all you achieved, you did something, and that's all that's important. Alt, I'm constantly crying. Oh no. Vilema, why? What's happening? Are you okay? But it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. It's healthy to cry, hey? I was crying today as well. after I had my panic attack. I had a very depressive episode, but it's okay to cry. People think it's bad. Everyone thinks it's bad to cry. It's actually really healthy. So in a weird way, I'm glad you cried, but not like that. Like, like it's good that you were able to let it out because otherwise you just hold those feelings in. Nobody needs to know Eclipse age is none of your business. I don't think Eclipse asked for someone's age. Yeah, Eclipse didn't ask someone's age. Yeah, what are you talking about, bro? Or girl? Pan slash buy because someone else. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, the Ginger Squad. Ginger Squad, I don't think Eclipse asked for anyone's age. Because we don't ask age on this page. She was saying no one needs to know my age. Yeah. I see, I got confused there. It took me a whole hour to clean my room, but that's because I had to fix my LED lights and the vines and stuff. Oh, I see. That's cool though. That's cool. Yeah, it's good to take time to like clean your room as well. That was one of the things I was meant to do today that I had on my board because I write things down for my ADHD so that I don't forget. But I didn't have time to write it on my board. I wrote it on my mirror when I was showering, and then I made a voice note to myself to do that. And then I had a lovely panic attack, and all my plans for the day went whoop, out the window. So cleaning my room was not gonna happen because of that. I just needed to focus on myself and just center and calm down. Oh my god, you look so cool, says Sky. You're cool, Sky. Thank you. I just landed on my VR controller. Alt. Oh no, that's painful. I'm gonna get stick drift. I have a VR as well. It's over there. I actually, you know what? This is still the VR2. When I got this one a long time ago. This thing just sits on my look how dusty this thing is. Can you see? Wait, you can't see, but when I do this, look here. Can you see now? That line in the middle? This thing has just been collecting dust. I study though, so like I don't give myself time to play. I don't allow myself time to play games. And I literally told myself like if I live with my mom, the last thing I'm gonna do is play games for more than like an hour or two in one day. And I actually haven't really played much games this whole year. The last time I played games was in February, and then I only played now in like a week ago or a few days ago I played, and before that was in February. I told myself if I live with my mom, I don't have time to play games. Like it's not something I'm going to be doing anymore. I need to be doing something that's going to like help me all the time. My name is Jalen. Nice to meet you, Jalen. Sorry, Sky. Welcome here. Yeah, of course. Fellow trans. No, I'm not trans, but trans are welcome here. Are you currently suffering from... No, I'm not. Carson. It's very specific. What's up, Faber Domu? You already said your name and I already forgot it. I'm sorry. You're only limited by your imagination. Exactly. I like and subscribe. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Jalen, you said your name was. I'm going to go scroll now. That's really kind of you. Thank you for the sub. And thank you for the live as well. I appreciate you guys. My live glitched out now. It says I've been live for 40 minutes. No, I've been live for longer than 40 minutes, guys. I think an hour and 40 minutes. Wait, I went live at... Flip, I don't remember. I subbed when I first saw profile for you page. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Big heart for you. Thank you, Rue. I've been longer than 40 minutes. Why is YouTube capping? It does this every now and then. What time did I go live? I think I went live at like... I think I went live at quarter to 1. Quarter to 2, quarter to 3. I do need to go to sleep though. It is... I didn't realize... My perception of time is really off today. I don't know why. But yeah. You went live at 8 p.m. my time. 8 p.m. EST. So wait, 8 p.m. EST. Plutz, are you okay there? Uh... EPM. 2 o'clock. Yeah, it is. It's an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. So it says I've only been live at 40 minutes, but it's an hour and 40 minutes. So we're a bit off. That's weird. But yeah. I didn't realize it's 20 minutes to 4 o'clock in the morning for me. So I'm gonna have to call it here. Emma Porphyry, I don't know. Hey Stella. Hey, welcome back, Hannon. Stella, please keep it positive. Yeah, I've been watching Stella. Thank you, Eclipse. Appreciate that. Hey, Shri Krishan, welcome. Big heart for you. Welcome. How you doing? It's Zeke. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna forget if it's not on your username. My bad. Like you have to be forgiving with me on that. Markiplier went live, so I'm gonna go for live. You're still... Yeah, I'm literally saying goodbye. I'm reading the last comments now. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you hang out this far and you haven't subscribed, definitely do so. Appreciate it. And yeah, check out my music if you guys are into any music. And I go live every day, so most days, like 6 out of 7 days. So yeah, thank you so much everyone. I'm gonna read the last comments before I go off now. Okay, love your music and everything, super positive, always, you're amazing. See you next live. Oh, thank you, Eclipse. I appreciate that. Back at you. I might change my username from Monama to Ezekiel. I love that. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, I didn't even see the Monama at the end there. It wasn't always there, was it? My friend called emo guy ugly. I said they're not. They're freaking attractive, and you're being so rude. I put my hand on her face and walked away. I love that. But yeah, hi from around USA is probably us. I'm sorry. Zombie. Love the song Zombie by the Cranberries. But yeah. Remember my name. Write it down. I don't have any space to write stuff down. I have notes and notes and notes and notes. But I'll try remember. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate that. Yeah, check out my music and thanks for subscribing. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Hope you all have a beautiful evening, a beautiful night, and let me say beautiful evening and a good afternoon, depending on what time of day it is. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone. Stay humble, stay weird. Peace and love.